said what I said.
Boom! Alright, we back. Episode 101.
101.
Hey,
we're here, man. We're here.
We survived.
We're here.
I made it back. They let me back in, yo.
Yo,
there's free dreads in the building. We might take over this place, you know.
For real.
Not all Jamaicans, just to clarify, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you know what they think.
Someone saw me and they go,
the only
you
place.
remind me of someone. I was like, who? He goes, remind me of Bob Marley. I was like, what?
Brother, I just come back from Morocco. Everybody goes, yo, Bob Marley, Rastafari, yo, Jamaica. It's like,
you would think by now you might get a little Chief Keef.
I'll take that. a little pre-Buster Rhymes when he was on his hot streak.
Yeah, something a little different. But anyway, we turn up, man. It's 101. We turn up in there now.
Yo, people, let's watch it or not.
TV.
Hey, I like that.
God
damn.
Yeah.
I like that one, man. Yo, people, I'm your host, Daniel Nero. I'm with my co-host.
I go by the name of Zoosh, a.k.a. Guyver.
I am Craig. I go by Craig the PT, your girl's favourite personal trainer.
Hey.
Spicy. All right, then. And this is Drizzy Freckles, a.k.a. Miles Morales' older brother, a.k.a. I'll keep it there for now. I was running through my head.
But where does it go?
I was waiting. That's like the MCU sting.
Man left it with the cliffhanger.
And on the lenses, we got Media by Lab. Okay, first of all, quickly, because obviously you guys ain't been here for a little while. Some of us ain't been here for a longer time. You get me? So it's good to see you. Also, how are you guys doing? How are you doing today?
Yeah, man, it's been a minute.
Blessed, man. Highly blessed.
What does blessed mean?
Blessed.
What do you mean by blessed?
I wake up in the morning, I give thanks, and I attack the day.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
A nice play at Aki and Saltfish.
Yeah.
Breadfruit. But nah, same
the
here,
white
man. I'm
folks,
blessed.
Yeah, breadfruit here.
That's right, breadfruit. I don't even know that's a thing in England. I don't even know where you would go to.
Where'd you get that breadfruit?
Does it grow? Is it manufactured? Where is it?
It's come in a packet.
It's all about this grape on the bread. Is that breadfruit?
Shit. But yeah, man, all good. Glad to be back.
Hey, been a minute. Been a while. But we're here, man. Setting pace.
We're on
101,
the
man.
second 100 now. Still, we're on the second.
Yeah.
100 not out. Boy.
Things are change up now. A little piece. Still.
Quickly, cameraman, could you zoom in on me?
Oh, we getting that. The sponsors out early.
As you know, Watch It or Not TV, sponsored by F28 Rum. The Blanco and the salted caramel. Guys, we've already told you, man. This one's top notch, man. We've already told you about it. Make sure you're listening. We've been talking about this on the previous shows. If you want to get your bottle, it's www.f28drinks.com.
Just
say it again.
28drinks.com. Listen, this was the party starter for the movie party.
100%.
What does the F stand for, though?
Fabulous.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Frivolous.
Whoa.
Furious. Flavoursome.
Facts. Facts 28. Your favourite one.
How many eights? Jeez. Damn.
Yeah, it was the party start for the movie party, to be honest. Literally, all them shots were getting shot.
Good night. I don't give you guys your props either.
Nah, it was
Great night. Wasn't my favourite choice of film. I did enjoy it. Good movie night.
You say you didn't enjoy it?
No. I said I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. Did enjoy it.
Do you know what? I'm gonna call this motherfucker out. You know,
do it.
I'm gonna do it
Yeah,
because you know what? Yeah,
early.
Before the movie, yeah, man's like, I don't want to watch that. This, that, blah, blah, blah. I really don't want to watch that. Dungeons and Dragons. This, that. He wanted to watch Dungeons and Dragons.
Have you seen that yet?
No. Don't do me like that. It's not that I wanted to watch Dungeons and Dragons. The choice of the films you presented, I was like, all right, cool. Dungeons and Dragons can run. I would have preferred to have watched Dungeons and Dragons.
You wouldn't have.
Have you seen Dungeons and Dragons yet?
No, I haven't.
You wouldn't have.
Yeah, see.
That's what I said.
You gotta watch that first.
I said Zeus. Zeus had watched both, and he came back and said, we can't do Dungeons and Dragons. We have to do Riley. So I was like, all right, cool.
It wasn't, that trailer was trailering.
I think Riley's in my top 5 so far, you know.
Wow.
Of the year.
What movie this week?
Of the year.
Of this year, yeah.
Don't do that. That was a good
Of this
movie.
year, that was a good movie.
That took you by surprise.
It wasn't
You weren't
it wasn't a
expecting that, man. You liked
simple
it.
paint by
That took you by
numbers.
surprise.
You know what it was? I think why I wouldn't say I didn't enjoy it. Why I wasn't that thrilled about it is from watching the trailer, it was exactly the film. The trailer was just a 1 minute version of the film. So when I saw the trailer, I was like, I know exactly what's going to happen. I know where it's going. They're going to fall in love.
You said it was like going to be like another Hood.
I still feel like it was.
Wow.
In the sense of the random comedy that's in the background is what I meant. So you know, like where it would just show Michael Dapper doing a bit here, or show a next man, like those kind of just random cameos.
I can't agree
Not
with
the
that, my
storyline
guy.
being like another Hood.
Can't agree with that, man.
Have you been Peckham before?
I mean, yeah, but I'm not big into Peckham. I don't go down the regular.
Stop spot.
From there now.
I live close to it. I mean, I've gone through it.
Well, you saying that's what Peckham's like?
No, that's it. Like the Dapper thing, that could easily happen. Like just randomly seeing someone there, just like obviously not being that funny in the rude sense, but you could bump into someone.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I mean. That's how another Hood was for me. Like obviously you got your main story, but then there might just be a random little 2-second comedy clip or something happening, and I'll go back to the main story. That's what I meant when I said it was like another Hood.
Yeah, but another Hood ain't that structured and
Another
that
Hood
well
is,
written.
yeah, and it's not that funny.
No, don't get twisted. It's not.
Doesn't age well.
No,
I just meant the comparison of like the random humor just here and there, not as in.
But it's still my top 5 though, despite your speech.
And you
So
gave
far,
it
it's
a
my
watch.
top 5.
And you gave it a watch.
Cause I don't want to be anti on you lot's thing.
That's
Be
your brand, bro.
honest, this is the realest
Yeah, you got
movie and
stuff
You know
TV
what?
show.
In all honesty, I wouldn't say not to watch it. It's not that bad. I'll be like, don't watch this film. It's rough. It's just like I'd watch it. I'll never watch it again. It was.
That's
it was
like most
alright.
films.
Yeah, man,
was
most
alright.
films are kind of
Yeah, it was alright. That's
It was
cool.
alright. It was alright.
Really?
But
That's alright.
didn't care much.
Oh, that's
Anyway,
Jesus.
All right,
me on
boom.
the spot.
Innit? Hotted man from early. All right, should we get into some news or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Quickly. What was the first bit of news that we had?
We had the AI thing, and we
yeah.
also had Johnathan Majors.
Yeah, let's
might
touch
be
on
getting
Johnathan Major, car. My man's staying in the news right now.
What's happening?
He is staying in the
It was
news.
the same thing, but they're looking to. He's been dropped by his PR company.
It's a management thing, isn't it? Was it not management?
It's PR and the management.
Okay, yeah.
So it's been
I heard
dropped
they've
by
been
them.
with him for a hot minute as well. Is that telltale signs? Like when someone has been with
I
you for a
think they've
hot
showed
minute?
their hand. Guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah,
They've showed their hand.
Yeah, because it is a bit like one of them ones where if like your peoples ain't really rolling with you like that, then it's kind of like, do they know some information that everybody else don't know? Because there was rumors of a video being out there, innit?
Yeah,
I think the pressure. I just think they're under pressure. Someone's got to make a move. Marvel has not said.
Yeah, but why would your team
zero.
make a... That's your team, though.
Yeah,
That's
but
your squad.
they've got to them.
They're just gonna detach
he's just
from
a
man.
client. He's just a client. To
Yeah,
them.
but...
They're more just worried about the money.
Yeah, but no, it's not just the client. It's probably one of their biggest clients at the moment.
Yeah, but
You hear me? And he's been with them for a hot minute. It's not like man just got signed 2 years
Like,
ago. I heard
but-
he's been with them for like a couple years.
like Michael Jordan's agent said in Air, I don't have friends. I have clients. They're just like, yo, we just don't want nothing to do with this guy.
Yeah, but Marvel ain't even dropped him yet.
Yeah,
Have or
because
haven't?
they're
They
waiting.
haven't. They haven't even dropped him.
They're waiting to see how this thing plays out.
So why wouldn't the management then?
Because they're pussy. Okay, sorry, realize
Yeah,
sorry.
we talking about the readers. Blood clot.
just-
Hear me? Get on there. Hear me? But nah, of course.
I just
But
think you
still,
show your
I just-
hand. If someone's
Yeah, but that's what I'm
allegedly
saying.
doing
It's a bit
something,
deep though.
right?
Yeah. So what does that say though? That's not really. It's
I
not a
just
good
think they're
sign.
panicked. I just think they're panicked.
Yeah, but what's like?
I think it's more of a case of they panic, but then they know something that we don't. They probably just thought, you know what? I'd rather just bail.
It's a bit peak that they
bail
bailed
early.
so
Can I
though,
can
man.
I say something?
Zero,
Can I say,
please.
like what's it like?
Zero, please
What's a what? What's a what?
do it.
I heard.
Yeah.
I heard.
What did you hear? Who did you hear it from?
What I was reading, I don't know, but what
told
I was
you?
reading, yeah, but I heard it was like a.
You read? You heard?
I
Was
think-
it
on
Instagram.
audio book?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It was an audio
I
book.
was reading there was some sort of tussle,
Black Twitter.
the tussle, and it ended up that there could have been a clap involved. That's what I heard of the
Yeah.
that's what I heard.
What, in a pimp type style? Or
What,
just-
like
I don't
a
know.
backhand,
Like,
like a-
I don't know. There's a little. I
Or
don't
like
know.
a cough.
I don't
Was
know.
it like a shut your mouth?
I ain't really
Oh,
tussled. I
shut
ain't really
your mouth.
tussled with many females
Like that,
Like
yeah.
that.
With many,
With many, there
Few.
might be a
one or two.
one or two.
careful.
Nah, just. Nah, seriously. Like I heard there was a tussle, and then I heard there was a clap.
You shouldn't put your hands on people's children though.
I'm just saying, what?
Yeah, but the
In the
law.
grand scheme of things, like, what we doing here?
The
Like,
law.
what? There's man out there, bruv, that have been doing absolute wild shit, bruv.
I know, but it
And
starts from
coming-
a slap, no?
And coming back from it. Well, I mean,
Test the waters with us.
You know, you're like, and you wait to see how.
Sample size.
Alright, yeah. And so
Don't make me do that again. Don't make me really mad.
If come on now, if that was
Mexican's a suplex.
Oh,
Nah,
shout out to Brock Lesnar, boy. Suplex City. Wow. Golly.
it's like, whoa.
Bruv, if we look at certain people, bruv, like that don't look like Johnathan Majors, they get away with bare shit, bruv.
I know, and I don't even think it's a race thing, but it can't not be a race thing, innit?
Bruv, they get away with bare shit,
when you
bruv.
know how like just it moves, like the industry and the others, you get me?
Classic case on the Blue brand. They got a little problem called Ezra Miller.
Yeah.
He's had so many things, one after the other, to the point where he had a little cult going, where he was meant to be grooming young girls and stuff, and all that kind of stuff.
Yes,
Got a
it's
whole
raw.
Flash film coming out.
And Flash is coming out, and they're saying that Flash went to
They doubled him up. He said it twice.
Yeah. He's
So
had
this-
yeah.
And this is what I'm saying. What's a little clap?
The clappers.
Like, what's a clap to that?
Did Johnathan Major mess himself up if he's the one that called the feds?
But apparently, you said that in America,
In America, the law is, regardless, if you and your missus were having a little argument, and you got a black eye, and she's got one little bruise on her arm, the police have to take you in. They have to arrest you.
That's what I'm saying. So why would he call the feds? That's like error, innit?
He probably
No, but
thought,
he probably was like, yo, this chick is going on crazy.
he probably thought he's Kang. Like he phoned up the police. Like they're coming to, oh shit, Johnathan. Oh yeah, I believe you. He forgot before he's Kang. He's black.
He's a black man.
He forgot. The first thing they saw when
Before
they walked through
Kang,
the
he's a
door
black
was
see
man.
Kang.
They saw black
man.
and Snow Bunny. So they was like, "Whoa, I know what's going on here.
Yeah,
I know what's
Lovecraft
happened
country.
here. Oh, what's happened here."
It's
Yeah,
a
nah,
magic
it's
hair.
a bit wild, man. I mean,
Look, if you call the feds on yourself,
I mean, he didn't call him on himself.
no, but here's the thing.
calling
It's
the
not like he
feds in
called-
general though are like calling them on yourself. Though,
Yeah, but
right?
he's a different level to this. Your ordinary man. He's a celeb.
I know that's
So
why
he's
you should
got to
be
have
even.
someone to be like, yo,
No,
get
no.
this.
See,
Like,
you're
can't you
making
call someone?
the same mistake he made.
That's what I'm saying.
He ain't no celeb, bruv.
Back.
To NYPD or wherever the hell it is, the Officer Plot, bruv. He's black.
If man don't watch Marvel, he don't give a toss.
Nah,
what
I
who this
don't
guy
care,
is.
bruv. We don't give a damn,
Like,
bruv. Because he
literally.
definitely
But
didn't
ain't
watch
there
The
like
Last
a-
Man
ain't
in
there like a
fucking
Ray
what's-
Donovan?
Especially if he was rooting for Adonis Creed and he was like, oh, you motherfucker, you. You tried to kill Adonis Creed.
Saying you turned
Take
Rocky
you in.
black.
Yeah. You
You don't want none of that.
But
Nah,
flipping,
man.
like, ain't there like a Ray Donovan that they could call? Like, that's what I always.
But
think
they
when
only call
like,
them man for them, man.
Yeah.
Even Ray Donovan himself,
Nah, Ray
bruv.
taking his call.
Nah, Ray was taking the call.
Ray was taking his
Ray
call.
had a black brother.
Yeah, all right, man.
Kinda. It was weird,
Sure,
but
Ray Donovan.
Even in Pulp Fiction, you remember Pulp Fiction where oh actually but it weren't Jules that clapped him. It was my man that clapped
Yeah,
you
yeah.
in the car. If it was Jules, would have been a different problem. Would have left him. You know what I'm saying? Look,
it'd be different, man.
there's
It'd be
stories,
different.
bro.
But where do you think he's gonna end up?
For our own selfish
Kang
gain.
Dynasty.
Because, like, it's a real issue here, yeah, but, you know, let's call a spade a spade. Excuse the pun.
Jesus.
Like,
Whoa. Innit?
for our own selfish, like, purposes, we're like, we hope this is just Cap. He makes it through and then see it Kang that. Because he's already filmed for Loki season 2 and that's coming out this year. So we're going to see him.
Yeah.
That's why I think Marvel are like, we need to see how this thing plays out because
We've got
But Marvel have it must be billions if you're talking because he's supposed to be the new Thanos, right? Yeah, so we're talking billions of pounds.
They talk about replacing him, though, innit?
They're not going to replace him.
No.
They're not going to replace him.
May the 8th is going to be a very important day.
If he loses this bag,
He won't. He won't. He would have to punch.
Yeah.
Who is a beloved treasure in America or the world?
What's my name? Feige.
Kate
What's Marvel's main guy?
Who?
Kevin
Kate
Feige.
Blanchett.
You'd have to punch him before he goes out.
On the red carpet, this Kang
It's Kang. But he would have to.
It's Kang!
Come on, Kang!
No, we need to stop doing that.
Nah, it's-
Yeah, me.
Oh, she was hella as well, so he could box her still.
Oh,
say in character.
Yeah, it was like, but he would have to do something absolutely wild. to
He
get
hasn't
to-
done a Will Smith.
Bro, he'd have to. But like I said, they've got billions of pounds. If you think about it, yeah, let's deep it, bruv, yeah?
They can AI his blood clot out, though.
Well, they could, to be honest. They could. Because the way AI is going, bruv,
Yeah,
it's
moving mad.
It's scary.
That's a
That's
good
But
segue.
man,
I still don't know what AI is.
It's artificial intelligence.
The new world
I
order,
know
bro.
what it stands for.
It's the new world order.
I know what AI stands for, but I don't know how AI works. I don't understand how people are typing
I mean,
things
technically,
and the
it's
images are just.
It's really Allen Iverson.
I can jump in.
It's
It's
like Siri on crack.
I actually did AI at uni, so I actually have some sort of background into this information.
Go on,
Yeah.
Steve Jobs.
I actually do. This will be the first time that the 3 years that I spent in uni
Yeah, you're bringing it up.
actually.
Because he ain't never said this yet.
Yeah, I'm saying
You said
that-
AI for the last few weeks, man. They said this. Really?
I always knew that at 30 grand, and those 3 years that I spent with the times nothing. So yeah, so basically, yeah, I can't remember the exact words, but they put in like
He ain't
information.
learned shit.
No, they put in like information. I can't remember the word the information is, but they put in like information into this conglomerate of whatever you want to call and then they take subsets of it depending on what the income is. So say like you say, okay, I want to know, write a paragraph for a story that involves a man and a woman falling in love. So it will take those words, so like man, and it will be like this, that, this is the things for men, this is the thing for love, this, that, and then it will like put them together. So like, okay, this is the things for man, and this is the things for love, and this is the things for man and love. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we need this, blah, 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 story, this, that, blah, blah, and piece it all together to tell you what the information comes out. And that's just a basic thing of it. Obviously,
Now
ChatGPT
it's
will
just
take it a
super
different...
advanced.
And now it's just
Now
like,
they do
it's talking to
records
you.
and they do
Bro.
tunes and things.
So it's interesting because this is a good segue actually. Flipping so you keep hearing about in the music industry. That's like where it's kind of the main. Well, not even the main, but that's like a commercial thing at the moment.
That's the hot topic right
because of the
now.
voices and whatever not. So literally today I read Amazon's introducing AI, because for a minute I was thinking, okay, so when is it gonna come into like movie, film play? Probably in here already, but just when the conversation is gonna come. So lately I heard Amazon are looking to do a thing where it's called dialogue boost or something like that. So basically, like, you see, like, when the audio, you know, sometimes when you can't really hear the audio because the sound effects is a bit too loud.
Did you say Tenant? Oh, sorry, go on. Carry on.
Oh, mad.
Sorry.
jab. Yeah, so you know when the audio, when the sound effects is louder than the audio, basically they're doing something called dialogue boost, which is like an AI where you can raise the dialogue higher than the sound effects so you can hear that. So that sounds real.
We needed AI for that?
Yeah, but I'm saying that sounds really basic. But
In the left speaker. Let's turn the dial up, bitch.
just slow it down. More time or not. When you let it down, it's like you can hear the audio better. But I say that to say this is obviously the baby steps into how it's going to come into play. I'm surprised it's coming to play on a streaming platform before you're hearing it in like an actual film. Like, but yeah, what do we think about that? What do we think about AI in movies? Is that a good or a bad thing?
I wouldn't be surprised we get to a point where you can just type, like how you said, type in, do me a story.
Well, they are.
And it'll
kinda,
make you a film.
Well, they are kind of there.
Like, you'll just be like,
when-
early in the afternoon, you'll be like, oh yeah, I want to watch a film where the end is a twist and the main character's this.
They've got that.
Well, yeah.
They've got
Yeah.
that. If you go
Blood
into
clot.
Discord, if you go so Netflix started a Discord where you can be like, I want to watch a film where this with this and this, and it will give you a.
But is that giving you a film that's already made like that, or was it actually generating a film? Is what I'm saying?
Well, no, because technically you can generate.
I'm saying, if it's
Oh,
generating a
Technically,
film.
you can generate the story already. You can
Yeah,
write
yeah,
a storyline,
100%.
and I think what the talk is when they start merging the technologies. So when you're merging like video AI with like chat AI, and you're telling your storyline can now basically act out what it is than the video AI.
That's what
so
I'm saying, yeah.
it's when they start merging the
Yeah.
technology,
And then you can be
that's
like, all
gonna
right,
get mad.
draw me a character that's black with dreads and this, that, 6 foot, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And then bam, there you are on the
Innit?
pod.
That's why when you lot were all taking them pictures and that of like AI doing up cartoon or whatever not, then they say that they had the license to do whatever they wanted with them. You know, when you have to upload all them photos.
Certain man.
Ooh, man might be in a movie.
Certain say that. Did you have to pay for that?
Yeah, I done that 3 times as well. Not as in 3 times are just me. As in,
Would you be vexed if you saw like an image that was blatantly you in
I
like,
feel like
an
it
animation?
would depend what the animation is about. Like if it was just a casual animation, cool. Now, disclaimer, I'm not homophobic. But if I saw
But that's what you're going to.
yeah,
That's
I
the
feel like I ain't got to finish the sentence, but you know what I mean.
No,
It could have
please
been
elaborate.
anything.
I mean,
like,
It might
or
be.
something satanic. Like, I'll be a bit
Yeah.
like, I don't use me for that.
you ain't
But
got
like-
good choice.
As in, I'd be annoyed by it or
Yeah,
pissed
bro.
off. But if it was just, I was in a cartoon, like, for some reason Arthur was walking the street and one of the characters looked like me, I'd be like, oh, gang. But yeah, if it was something I'm not for, then I'd be like,
That's odd.
That didn't
Yeah,
last
what
long
if you
though,
got,
did
what
it?
if you got a payout though?
I mean, it depends what you're got me doing.
We're
Like-
gonna go back to the
No,
comment
no,
section.
depends on the pay.
No, we
We're
can
gonna
think
go
of a
back to the
scenario.
section.
We can think of a
Run
scenario.
a scenario, I'll give you the answer.
Your head's on a body that's getting like, yeah, that'd be mad. Still, could you imagine?
What, getting Ross?
Clap.
Yeah, like
How much
What's the
is it?
sounds? What was the
payout?
sounds? What was the sound?
what's the payout? 100 bags.
Zeus,
Oh,
what was
easy,
the sound?
easy.
Of what? Hold on.
What? The when we watched
Way. Like
that's the sound.
Yeah.
So wait, so my head as a cartoon head or my actual
no,
head?
you see the AI thing that you done.
It's you.
It's you. That's your
It's
character.
you. Getting
getting
Ross.
Ross.
You
Yeah,
seen Pulp
way.
Fiction? You seen
Oh,
Pulp
yeah,
Fiction?
That's the first
Yeah,
thing I'm
like
sort
that.
of.
What? But big rings.
Yeah.
And I'm getting 100 bags for it. Run it. Cash. They give me.
I don't know if that was
Run it.
versus. I was more thinking something.
That's
more-
easy. That's
Or
light.
what like
I would be the
Michael
actor
K.
like Big
Williams.
Rings was.
Have you not seen P Valley?
Like,
Yeah. Or
at the end of- Bruv, don't play it. Like, you lot are going on like Pulp Fiction wasn't nothing like graphic. He was just behind Bing Rames and it was just.
No, but
Wait, you
alright.
can actually even see that.
No.
you
Yeah,
just
you
know
do.
what happens.
you do, and you got the ball in your mouth. Yeah.
Oh, cash for 100 bags. I'll put a ball in my mouth and have a man stand back,
live
stand,
action. I'll do live.
stand behind me. He's not fucking
What
me.
and thrust you
He ain't really
with your
fucking.
trousers
So what's
down
he
because
doing?
his trousers was down.
Whining.
Blood. It's a movie.
You're,
It's
so
a
you're
movie.
cheating on Bianca now. That's next.
It's a
So
movie.
you're cheating now.
So what? You don't think sex life is real and all that thing? They're just doing the action.
Oh wait, have you seen Swarm?
Pulling him out. With your trousers down.
Have you seen Swarm? Have you seen the scene with Damson Idris?
Nah,
and
so I ain't
Chloe
seen
Bailey?
that. I ain't seen Swarm. But I'm saying, like, if it's like a thing like Pulp Fiction where you just the man's behind him and he's pretending to thrust, and I'm like, 100 bags easy. When we start getting to softcore and there's actual
sound
contact,
that
then it's like,
All right, so it looks like.
Wow.
This is wild.
it looks like I do a lot for money.
No,
Put it
I
that
was
way.
gonna say it
Do
looks,
very little for
it
it.
looks like. Let's say they got your AI character looking like.
Oh wait, and that's another thing. You lost the AI. Oh, death row run. It's not even me.
What if you look like you're giving fellatio?
Wow.
It's
Bro,
AI.
wait. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait. You man are that prideful that.
No, we're just asking you.
I was
You
asking
said- I'm
you.
just, I don't know. I'm not that prideful.
I see a meme the other day. There was another podcast, and the guy went for 100 mil, and the other guy went.
Yeah, I see that. I see that, yeah.
Whoa.
He said 100%. Yeah. But he was talking in real time though.
Live
He was like,
action.
live action. There weren't no
Nah.
AI
That's what I'm
involved.
saying. AI, man, it's calm.
Do what
All
you
you
want
gotta do
with
is just
my
be like 100 bags. Bro, I'm buying 2 more.
Nah, I'm gonna go with Craig, man. Like, if it's 100 bags, they're doing AI, bro. You do whatever the fuck you want to that little robot. I'm
I need to zoom in on
You
this.
do whatever,
No, I'm
bro.
not gonna lie.
Bro, whatever you want to do to that little robot, you do whatever you want to do to him.
Do your thing.
bro.
What
Fuck him in the mouth and cut his head.
Cheat him
Okay.
how you've always wanted to cheat.
Whoa. What if
Since you know the common denominator is.
Yeah, I do.
You know what it is?
I
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
no one can't talk. Oh, Craig, I saw your AI getting rust. What's your business?
I mean, the
Why was you watching my AI getting robbed?
Anyway, I'll call you later. I'm just on my yacht. Boom. I'm out.
What do you think 100 bags got you?
I'm gonna buy a yacht. Hey, I'm gonna buy a yacht for 100 bags.
No, bro.
Sim City.
They call you back on this on my little tugboat.
A weekend on the canal,
Hey,
bro.
I'll buy it.
Canary Wolf or
I'm
something.
buying a yacht. I don't care
Bro.
about the down payment. I'm paying
Nah,
monthly.
man.
I'm
You
getting
look,
that yacht.
yeah,
boy.
man. Go in. You know, say
Boats and
nothing.
hoes.
Say nothing, man. Get me.
They
I
need
need
to
that
run in them
boat and
small
shy
islands.
hoes. Yeah,
Yo.
fam. Do what you want with the
What
AI,
about
bro.
is deep fake the same? If they deep fake, it's
What's deep
like,
It's the same thing, bro. Like it is you, like
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
but you're just not there. Like it's you.
Yeah.
Like no one could tell.
That's what I thought AI was. So wait, AI is better?
No, deepfake's better, but deepfake's AI.
yeah.
I mean, if it's not me, I'm
Different
gonna
name,
run the
same
thing.
We
thing.
said Ross it.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
100K.
Hey, yo.
I mean, 100K ain't gonna like.
Now hold
it
on a
out,
minute.
like-
You was on a yacht.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm sure they're like
You're in
60, 70.
Kazakhstan or something. I don't know.
Nah,
You're broke now though.
I can get you up a little 80, 60K or something. I can bargain it. Rent it at least.
Oh, shit.
All I'm gonna do is rent it.
Oh man.
I mean, I can't keep it. Where am I taking it?
ain't nothing going on
man.
with
Anyway.
this, boy.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Well, yeah, that's what Amazon's doing with AI.
Well.
So,
That's crazy. Man.
But Amazon ain't even got to what Craig
I
wants to do.
know, I know.
Amazon.
They
shout
need
me.
something up that Lord of the Rings,
You
boy.
got a character
Amazon,
there.
Shout me.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it because I think it's a bit mad in the whole music thing. Like I feel like it can be used But it's pros and cons to it. Pros and cons to it. It's
That's
going to take
everything.
away a lot from the creativity, but at the same time, it's going to add to the creativity. Obviously, I've heard examples of, like, let's say, like the beat machine and the way DJing is now with a controller. Like, if that's your profession and you're talented at
But you
it,
still
you will
have
find a
skill
way
to use that. Though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
So if
like,
you're
it's easy to
talented,
tap, but if you
but
want to really rock the
if you want to
party,
be
still
A-rap
gotta-
music
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Swiss
yeah,
beats,
yeah,
yeah, me. It's like you're still gonna have
still
to.
gotta be talented.
So
Yeah,
it
100%.
can be used to like enhance your skills, but at the same time, we all know there was a lot more shittier producers because of that.
Yeah, of
because
course.
it was 10
Yeah,
times
yeah,
easier.
yeah.
So it's mad. It's one of them things where it's in play and you're just gonna have to adapt to it. Like I said, I was interested to see the steps it was gonna take into like the movie world, even though I think we're there already and we just don't know.
I mean,
Probably bare films Tom Cruise really isn't in, and
Nah, he be running.
Nah, Tom
he's
Cruise-
he's
Yeah, I know.
running.
I
That's
chose
him
him
running.
because he
Yeah,
be-
that's him running.
yeah, I know,
You know
but-
Tom Cruise
but
loves
you
a
know,
run.
you know what I mean.
You might
You
make
know,
him. You might make him taller. or
Taller,
something.
yeah,
Other than that, he does
yeah,
his
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Yeah, well, I used him because I know he's always doing this thing. But you know what I mean? Like, there's probably a lot of scenes now where you think it's like stunt doubles and it's fully AI. Well, didn't they say they used AI for what's the film with Eddie Murphy, Laura London, and Jonah?
Few people
Yeah.
CG or they CGI'd the
Yeah,
the
well,
kiss
yeah,
at the end.
I feel like a lot of that's probably, in play in
If I
terms
was
of...
Jonah Hill, I'd have kicked up a fuss. With all due respect, shout to
You couldn't have kicked up. Yeah,
Rest in
because of
peace
that,
to
though. You
Nipsey.
couldn't have kicked up.
I'd have picked, like,
just have to humble.
Why don't you
humble.
want to kiss me?
Because, you know what I mean?
I mean, he knew why.
Yeah, I mean, he could have asked why.
He asked why.
He could have asked,
Let the
yeah.
people know.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
You
mean?
kick him fast. He's looking silly.
Nah.
Imagine
Like,
she
why
said
don't
you're
we kiss
not
me?
Rogan,
Ew.
that's why I didn't kiss
Yeah,
you.
nah, that would have been
Ew.
wild.
That's it. That's what's gonna happen. Why
Even
you
though
wanna
man
kiss
would
me?
have just looked at his acting, yeah, me, I'm sure it would have been blessed, but she probably fully
I'd
just
want
didn't
to
want
lip
to.
her.
She's
Like,
like,
what we doing? Don't come
I
back.
act, but I don't act.
Side job,
Yeah, I was
motherfucker.
saying,
You know what I mean?
Say my bag.
He should have asked to kiss flipping Nia Long instead. That's what he should have done.
Hey.
You know what I mean? She's still
Ooh,
boy. Twice on Sunday.
innit? All right, should we try something new?
Yes.
Yeah. All right,
what it is.
I think I.
No, not AI. Don't worry.
No.
You safe.
Yeah.
Mine was 100 bags, boy.
So how much you paying?
It was, he didn't even ask that. He was
I
just
know.
like, hey, oh,
Them man there for a trial run.
Them divide back there.
Buy me for 3 months free, you know. Man.
look at
Hey,
Apple TV.
so I think I got a name.
Okay, go on.
Whose scene is it anyway?
Okay.
No,
Okay.
we can.
Yeah, we can, but I feel like that's. I feel like.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah,
a
I
play
get
on
you, I
that.
get
Like,
you, I
come
get
on, man.
you, I
These
get
kids don't know
Yeah,
about
I
that.
get you, I get
Yeah,
you,
me.
I get you.
Yeah. So whose scene is it anyway?
Yeah, cool, man.
Alright,
Cool.
boom.
We'll run with it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't go with the. I would've thought it
Oh,
would've been
scene or not? Yeah, but
Because then we could be like, okay,
oh
do we think
yeah,
it was
was
good?
it?
or
Oh,
not?
okay.
Yeah,
I'm good with that.
okay,
What are we doing here, man?
Sorry, man.
Where you from?
Like, you kind of didn't
Where
say
you
what
from?
we had like that, though. I saw that.
Did you
went
see
like, I
that?
saw
Thank you, man. I thought
saw
that.
that,
You
bro.
did like, because you was kind of like, yeah, I was like, okay,
I
we
was
do
never
that.
like, you're my house with it.
Bro,
You're doing it now.
No, I'm doing it. I'm
That's
never
it.
like
Yeah, you're
I'm
like-
never like
you
that,
was like-
bro.
you was like,
I'm
yeah.
never like that.
Alright,
Ever
man.
since COVID, I'm definitely not like that, bro. Definitely not. I'm not on it.
I was like, all right, we do that.
Yeah, I saw it. Oh.
Speaking of that, yeah, I saw one guy, like one of the oldest from the end, like a little while, like a couple of weeks ago. And you know, one of them guys that you ain't seen for time, yeah. And like, he's like he's not a rasta, but he's a dread, like. So I give him that.
Eats
like,
pork and that.
No.
Oh,
No. Like he's alright.
Put my little bacon fingers down.
Fire for that.
Put my little bacon
No
hand
pork,
down.
no pork on the
Bacon
fork.
fingers down.
Yeah, no, none of that.
No. He's authentic. I'm just saying he ain't all out.
Yeah.
But like he's cool. Anyway, flipping. I see him and I ain't seen him for time. And I must have been walking past him now and whatever. And I goes, oh, how you doing, boom? And get me, went up to go spud him. And he just kind of went into himself and he embraced me. He said, sorry, bro, sorry. You know, like ever since COVID, you get me, man, don't really do all that thing. And I was like, but the way he went back, like suddenly, it was like, I was kind of took him back and he saw I was. And he was like, no offense, you get me. It's just, me, I'm not really.
Hey, trying to
Did you
die
think,
right now.
did you think it was the force? Like,
Bro,
they just made it like, no.
I just thought, I didn't know if to think that was super extreme or if like, you know, when man's gone through something and it's like, man's
Traumatized.
just super
Yeah.
cautious. Yeah,
It's
man.
super extreme. There's no excuse for that. Like,
But his mum might
like,
have died.
Huh?
His mum might have died.
Yeah, but what? Me being here versus me touching you, that's gonna make that much difference. I'm in front of you.
Leggies.
I'm in front of you, bro.
That's how I felt, man.
Like what? Me doing this to your hand, now you got it. Like, we're
It
not
was-
breathing the same air.
It was a bit mad, but
Yeah, it's extreme, man.
But yeah, I don't do them things there since COVID still.
Alright, but you know, that's cool.
Whatever, man.
Alright, man.
Anyway, seen or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, new segment. New segment.
So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give a little scenario, yeah, and then we're gonna do like a 2-minute improv on the scenario.
2 minutes is
Okay.
long still, but yeah.
1 minute.
I think, should we start off with 1 minute? Y'all feel confident? So basically, you got a freestyle scene. So let's say you and Daniel like got a freestyle scene. Yeah, me. Remember whose line is it anyway? Yeah,
Oh, with Wayne Brady.
Yeah. So you know, you
Which
step
one?
off and you kind of got to act out. So we're doing it a movie thing. So we're gonna pick a scene, like just a quick little.
And we're coming on and off to see. So say like you said, me and Danny go first. I say my part. Next person goes on. Is it this?
Nah,
No,
it's me
so it's a
versus
scene
you, so we're
between
gonna
you two.
continue.
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
2 minutes is wild.
Yeah, I was thinking. When I was thinking, I was like,
Whole song.
Jesus,
For real.
30 seconds.
And movie.
That's the whole movie.
That's a short film, boy, for real.
30 seconds would have been enough.
Yeah, well, let's
mean,
give
no,
it a try. No, because
We'll just go.
it's
Let's
something
just
new.
do it.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
do it
something new.
until we
Yeah,
we
me.
like
I
yeah.
ain't scared of your
So
man. Let's
people
go.
them, you see how we just, you get me, be rebranding, you get me, 101 and that, you get me, coming fresh, brand new out the packet like breadfruit.
Hey, yo. What's scared of? No, that might be a thing though. I think there's breadfruit chips, like
chips.
plantain chips.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
you know, like yeah.
Does anyone say plantain in here? Never. Good.
I don't
Ready
eat
to
the
mock
fuck.
people.
I don't eat the fucker to care.
You the what?
I don't eat the fucker to care.
Me either, man.
So-
I don't. Like,
What? Why? Like, as in you don't like it, or you just don't.
I don't like it,
don't
man.
like
It
it.
don't taste great. Like, it's not. I'm special.
Let's just
Slow your roll,
special.
slow
Let's
your roll. slow your roll.
let's not.
Like, it is proper
We're gonna-
overgas.
No. We're gonna add an
Yeah,
extra
it's
10
cool.
minutes to the
Anyway,
show.
back to the
your-
improv thing.
Yeah,
let's
because
not do
I'm
that.
getting
All
hot.
right, say no.
I'm getting hot.
Say no.
maybe the improv could be you don't eat plantain.
That's a sci-fi. And somehow we ended up. All right, let's go. Scene or not? Let's give it a go.
Okay, the scene is we're in a western, yeah, and you're over there. I'm
So it's
over
me
here.
for this one, yeah?
Me and you, yeah. You're over there. I'm over here. We got our guns here. We're gunslingers, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the part just before we draw the guns. So I'm gonna be telling you like, you yellow-bellied, dread-wearing ragamuffin.
Oh, you cut me deep. Let's see what this.
All right, what is this?
You just sound like you're getting shit off your chest.
Your mama.
Nah, you know what? Yeah,
This is your mama.
this is the footage that didn't make Django. This is the,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
They left it
You'll
on the
see the
floor.
true
Yeah.
feeling.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna start with like, you know, we're here because you tried to steal from my house. So I'm challenging you to a duel. That's right. You can't say nothing, right? You can't say shit. That's because I'm the shooter and you are the shootee.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm just not good with westerns, but let's try a thing.
All right, let's be in. All right, we're in the Bronx. How about that? And I got the. I got,
I'm just fun.
and I got the 40. I got the 40 cal. What we doing? What we doing?
And Fat Joe's just in his apartment like, look at these young bucks.
Let's stick to the western.
All right,
All right,
cool.
cool. All right. Right, you yellow belly.
We're not gonna do an action or nothing. We just.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I
All
didn't know you was ready.
All right. Do you count down when you just think I'm new on set?
Action.
Just is it not 3, 2, 1 action?
101 episodes.
All right, cool.
Action.
I can't stand you, yellow bellied ragamuffin. You came into my house and you stole my safe. So now I'm gonna have to pull out this cannon.
Now hold on there, cowboy.
Whoa.
Before you reach for that gun, you ask yourself this one question: do you feel lucky?
Oh, I've reached for it and it's out.
I see that. I wasted so much time saying that speech, and you had your gun out, and now my gun's still in his holster.
Well, there's people here and I still got things to say, so I ain't ready to shoot yet.
Well, I'm gonna pull it out slowly. Hope you don't notice.
Well,
And-
you better not point at me.
You better point at
Well, if
me.
you point at me, I'm gonna shoot.
I know we ain't got black people in the Western, but I'm gonna turn it sideways.
If you put the stuff that you took out my safe back in the safe, then I'm gonna let you go.
I ain't got that stuff no more, I swear. But I swear to God, you shoot me, I'm gonna shoot you.
But what did you do with the stuff?
I
that
sold
you
it.
took? You sold it.
I sold
Who'd
it.
you sell it to? Who?
To the bounty.
The bounty.
The bounty's got it.
Who's the bounty?
I don't know.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. You better not. Well, can we find him? Do we know where to
It
go?
wasn't Boba. It was his black cousin, Boba Fett. But he's got it. He's got it. He ain't gonna give it back. I swear to God, he ain't
Oh
gonna.
my God! You got 3 seconds to get my stuff back.
I told you what, you got 2
Boba Fett,
seconds.
You got 1 second.
All right,
To
well,
tell
we
this
got
shit.
no seconds
Well, you
together.
better know 'cause go back.
Scene.
Oh, that was stupid as hell.
Y'all are grown men.
I mean, it's how you get into acting like drama classes.
Oh, my
Yeah,
accent was doing this. You went cowboy to country.
Man said he told it to Boba Fett.
Bomba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett's black cousin.
That was alright, man. That was alright.
Alright, cool.
That was
You
alright.
two
Alright,
go
so
show. Am I doing the
Is
action?
it same kind of scenario?
Do you want to come up with a different one, or do you want to?
No, we can.
We can do the same, and then Lewis can choose whose scene was better.
Oh, but that means they get to use stuff. You gotta be a fresh scene, man.
Alright, cool.
All right, fresh scene
man.
then. Okay,
If it's
so
competition, I want fresh.
All right,
Fresh.
but is it all right? Cool. So let's say same kind of gun thing, but all right, police and villain, robber.
all right,
Cops
who's
and
the
robber.
police? Who's the
and
who's
robber.
the pig and who's the?
Why you have to say pig and shit? Right, now you put a tape on it.
No, I
ain't trying to be no pig.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be the villain.
Stop watching.
I'm gonna be the villain, cause yeah,
Oh. That's like, no.
you took too long to answer. You took too long to answer. I was like,
All right,
I'll be
fuck
the
it.
villain.
I'll be Idris.
Oh, okay.
Lufa. You hear me?
All right.
No, I'll be a pig. Fuck that. You hear me? It's just role playing, right? It's acting. Role playing sounds so booky, innit?
It's on camera.
Or I'll tell you what you can be, or I can tell you. So you're two friends, and one of you has found out that you snitched on him.
Ooh, I like that one.
Is there gun still involved? Yeah.
Yeah. We still got chats. I feel safer.
Hold in there. All right, sit
Yeah.
down.
So who's the snitch?
Well, that's the,
You.
Rock,
You're the
paper,
snitch.
scissors.
You first now. Huh? You the snitch. Hey.
damn.
You snitch. You snitch.
I'd
bitch.
rather be a pig than a snitch. I'll tell you that.
I don't know about that.
yeah.
Well, it depends what we're snitching on.
Yeah, it depends on circumstances.
What was wait?
And what type?
No, lucky.
Oh, shit. Fucking
Turn it dark.
snitch.
How you gonna snitch on me? You raping?
Raped her. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's run it.
Okay.
Do you not telling your friend if you see a rape a girl?
What? I'm sorry.
I'm asking, do you tell on a friend if you see a rape a girl?
Jesus.
What's a rape?
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm confused.
Do you tell on a friend if you see him rape a
Oh,
girl?
him.
Oh,
yeah, 100%. I'm punching him up.
Yeah.
He ain't even gonna finish.
No, well, that's what I thought there was gonna be violence before.
Yeah, he isn't even
tattletale.
gonna finish.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta pull him off.
Yeah,
Bust his head.
yeah,
Then
yeah.
call Jake.
he's got like two nose. Like, you know, like, and they gotta be
nose.
like, yeah, like
It'd
the.
be weird. You know what? Let me not say that shit. Yeah, I was gonna say like you wouldn't be there to hear the two nose. I'm
Yeah,
just
but-
assuming you're hearing the catastrophe and you
Yeah.
bust in the door like, what's this? Get
Yeah, but
off.
what if you hear her say no?
Then yeah, you.
Like, that's what I'm saying. This is
gets
what type
awkward.
of no it is.
Yeah.
I've been through this.
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that.
Quick.
Nah, that should be the scene.
Yo, bro, how could you tell on man, bro? Seriously. Like, I thought you had my back.
Listen, man. Listen, bro.
What do you mean, listen,
Listen,
man, bro?
listen.
Hey,
Nah,
bro, I'm not even playing, you know.
shit.
I'm not even playing because you know what? Because the way I'm feeling now, it's like, it's different. Because
Homie.
I thought you had my back.
Homie. I came in the world by myself. I'm gonna leave by myself.
So that's how we're moving, yeah.
Shit.
That's how we're moving. From,
think- you
from
think-
nursery, yeah? From nursery, and that's how you're moving, yeah?
You think I
Yeah?
didn't see you trying to haul at my shorty player?
Bro, she's a hoe, bro.
That's
We
my hoe.
spoke
That
about-
your
What
hoe.
do you mean a hoe?
That's
you,
my
you
hoe.
Captain Save a hoe
That's
now.
my
and a
hoe.
snitch. You Captain Save a hoe.
That's
and
my
a
hoe.
snitch. You Captain Save a snitch hoe.
That's my hoe.
Nah, you're crazy, bro. I thought you had my back. You're crazy, bro.
I ain't snitching
Like
you
the-
pimping.
You
They
snitched.
came to me with the big bag.
Oh, so you doing this for money now?
I
You
thought,
gonna tell
I
now.
thought,
You
I
gonna
thought,
tell. That's who you are.
I thought, do I stay in the hood with you roaches or do I move up in the world like Georgia
wow.
Wheezy?
Wow, bro. Wow. Just wow. Is that how you played me? That's how you played me, bro.
Are you black rope player? Wow. Bro, you gotta relax, bro.
Bro, you know what? I don't even like your fucking attitude, bro.
Shit.
I don't like your attitude.
I don't
right
like your
now.
tone of voice.
I don't like your fucking attitude.
I don't like your tone of, you know what, nigga? I ain't like you from day one. Shit.
Oh, not from nursery.
I only accommodated you because you was my neighbor, buddy.
Oh,
You ain't my partner player.
I see your true colors. That's the music
Sponsored
in the
by
background.
Dulex.
Day after
Time after time. Shit.
No, it zooms in.
That's the end when he points the gun and then he cuts to Drizzy. Y'all might wonder how I got here.
I didn't take him out from the beginning.
Oh.
All right, scene.
All right, Lewis, who make your decision? Whose one was better?
I don't know. It was tough. I feel like
He gonna need a mic because we can't hear him, so we have to repeat what he says.
character resemblances were good for the westerns.
The character resemblance were good.
For the westerns, but because we had like British and American,
British
kind
and
of
American.
separate in there.
Yeah.
But
So she know this is going.
it
Sounds
took me.
like.
It took me on a roller coaster with the snitch.
There we go.
So what you're saying is the Westerns won. Anyway, moving on to the next segment because he ain't got no mic.
Alright, so basically, votes are in.
Yeah.
Alright, look like we took this one.
Yeah,
Drizzy.
yeah.
Yeah,
All
man,
right,
looks
you
like
know what?
took
We
this one.
ain't gonna let Lewis decide. We're gonna let you decide. You don't tell us. Yeah, you don't tell us.
Alright, say no.
That's what I'm saying.
If
Scene
you
or
want that
not,
Scene 1 or
embarrassment.
scene 2?
Scene 1 is the Western. Scene 2 is the snitch bitches. You lot let us
Wow.
know.
That's what I'm saying,
What,
bro.
man? What, man? That nigga ain't fucked with you since nursery.
Snitch ass.
Mad at me?
You snitch, bitch. You a whole bitch. You a snitch ass whole bitch.
Save a whole bitch.
You mad at me?
Save a snitch.
Yeah. Now at the moment, at one point I had to look Zush in his eyes with the shades. I was like, Rob, I really pissed him off because like,
How'd you know about her?
yeah, you know what there?
Damn,
I
you know
like
about
it from
Shorty.
day dot. Nursery.
I accommodated you.
You was for not liking people. I ain't gonna lie, I took a little bit of snowfall from that still. I was like,
You gotta draw where you draw from.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Draw inspiration
You
from
know
where
what
you.
it was? I just wanted to shoot him.
The disrespect about
Alright,
accommodating.
All right, guys. Yeah, scene 1 or scene 2. Yeah, let us know which
Yeah.
one you thought was best. All right.
Yeah, put scene 1, scene or not.
Yeah.
Hear me? And then scene 2,
Yeah,
scene
yeah,
or
we'll
not.
run it,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
run it.
Alright.
All right, cool. Moving on to the review of the show Beef
Yeah.
on Netflix.
Brand new.
Yeah, it is actually.
New. This
Real
is
shit.
Yeah, starring Stephen Yeun and Ali Wong. Has any of you seen Ali Wong stand up, by the way?
I saw it live.
Yes.
I've seen a
She
stand up
slaps.
of her.
The one with
Always
pregnant.
pregnant. Always pregnant. I feel like she's done 3 and 2 of them she's pregnant.
When I saw it live, she
haven't
wasn't
seen
pregnant. She was actually opening up for Chappelle and
That was because live.
I know, Chris Rock.
Yeah, but the other ones would have been live too.
Yeah, we were watching for a screen. This was like at O2.
Oh,
Okay,
fair.
nah, she's quite
She
funny.
killed it. Yeah,
No,
she was
she's
talking
good.
about
She's
she's talking about why Mills like young dick, and I was like, ma'am,
Nice.
let me make my way down there. It's a wrap. But anyway,
Nah, she is funny.
yeah, her
was
funniness
very-
gives her a little bit of like.
I was very surprised. I don't want to jump straight into the reviews of the show, but I was very surprised how well of an actor she was. Like, I know she has to
yeah,
stand
yeah,
up,
yeah.
and I was thought, you know, some people are comedians and not the greatest of actors. They're just there for the
It was written by the
comedy.
same writer.
This is there for the comic relief.
She was
Easing it
really
as well,
good.
innit? Yeah.
She had range.
She did.
She had some good range.
This one's directed by Lee Sung. I hope I said it right. I feel like Lee Sung Jin. Ooh, that sounded
If you
alright.
say it quick,
Lee
it's
Sung Jin. Lee Sung Jin.
You say if it is quick, it sounds.
Yeah.
Lee Sung-jin.
Lee Sung Jin.
Ali Wong.
Yeah, Lee Sung Jin.
You can't get it
And
wrong.
he also did Dave.
that's my
I
shit.
wanted to talk about it. You know what? It makes sense.
Dave.
It makes sense.
And there's a common.
You watch
fr-
Dave, right? I knew you
what's
watched Dave. I knew you watched Dave. It's a sitcom with Lil Dicky.
You spoke about it time ago.
Yeah,
It
but
sounds
the new
familiar.
season just come out.
So
It's
Disney
for
Plus,
free.
if you want to check it out.
Like
It's
Dave
good
is
shit.
sick.
You'll probably like
Dave
it.
is sick.
Yeah.
And if you've seen Dave, you kind of get this.
Yeah.
And now
So he wrote Dave, didn't he? He wrote
Nice.
Dave, didn't he? Yeah.
It is. But
So
yeah.
because
because one of the robbers,
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
manager.
It's a- yeah.
Have you seen his
Funny.
stand up?
No,
He's got a stand up on Netflix. I can't remember his name, but he's got a stand up.
Yeah.
You know, one of the robbers.
Ginger.
You know the ginger.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
he's
okay.
got a stand
Sorry
up, but
to
he's
just
the
identify
manager
that
of
number.
Dave in Dave.
Oh,
You hear me?
okay. Okay, cool. Who first saw this one? Who chose this one? Was it me?
Yeah, you chose this, but
Yeah,
pretty much when you said it, I was watching it.
Yeah, I chose it because you had said something about
Yeah, I
it.
was waiting for my name to get brought up.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah. You was like,
my
has anyone-
recommendation.
You was like, has anyone seen Beef? And I was like, I've seen it on Netflix, but I ain't watched it. And then I remember I was at work. I slapped the first episode on, and I was like, all right, like okay, cool, like we can move in, we can move into this
Yeah,
one.
it's not a long show as well. 10 episodes.
Yeah, and it was like half an
Yeah,
hour as
yeah,
well,
yeah.
which is cool, man. I
And
like
you know
that,
what?
man.
It weirdly did.
That
it
was
felt-
like Swarm.
Yeah. But it felt longer than half an hour, but not too long.
Yeah.
It was like, right, you lot got a lot in half an hour done.
Yeah,
good
yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's good writing.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
right,
100%.
yeah.
And that's what we should start with on this. This was very well written.
Very well written.
very
Very well
well
written. Very well directed
Yeah.
as well. It was the journey you went on was done.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, wait. Let's get into the synopsis before we.
All right, cool. How are we reading this synopsis?
Asian. Cancelled one time.
Well, as he's
Wow. You done said 2 trigger words.
yeah.
Get
You
cancelled
got one
one
more trigger
time.
word and you out. Yeah.
I don't put me.
What? I said I'm not. Hey, I said
You got one more. You like got 20 minutes and one more word, boy.
Boy.
You're just gonna see at the end. My character's boop. This is an
AI out.
This is an empty seat. This is an empty seat. AI come like capture new person on the seat.
Gonna swap Lewis with Craig.
Some HD sauce.
All right, synopsis. Do it. Who's taking the synopsis?
Well, since Craig offered
Yeah,
to
I
do it
would
in
say
an Asian
Craig.
accent.
I'd say Craig, but don't do it as an Asian accent.
You must
do
be
it
mad if you don't do that.
do it like you got beef with someone.
Oh, that makes
Do
sense.
it like you've just run up on someone. Yeah, you've run up on them. Like you've been running up on them.
Like, pause, yo.
Yeah, and you've run up on them. You got them now. Yeah, they're in front of you.
Or one line.
Yeah. I ran up on them now.
You didn't make your macros today.
Oh yeah, you're angry.
Didn't make your macros today. How? Oh my dear. Say it,
So
Michelle.
that'll piss him off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I want to read that like I've got beef. Alright, fuck it, try to ting. Hey, yo!
Wow.
I mean, or
AI,
you can read it like it was beef, like you're telling someone about beef, like you just had.
You just saw it on the.
Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Does it?
Yeah, could I
Like
be
you're
like,
telling
yo?
them amped. Yeah, you're telling them.
Alright, cool.
Make the face as well. Do
I'm
face.
too smiley. Even when I'm angry, I
Like,
look
you
like,
just
I look like
had
an angry
beef.
kid.
Yeah, you just had beef. You're angry now and you're telling the story.
Fam, you will not guess what just happened. Brother, 2 people at a road rage incident burrow into their minds and slowly consume their every thought and action.
You got punched.
What kind of beef? You got beaten up,
Yeah,
innit,
you
man? What
sound-
kind of beef you having, man? What kind of beef you had, man? When are you telling man about beef?
It was hard to make it my beat when I say 2 people.
Man have to go back it now.
That's why. That's why he got shot first in the Western.
That's the
Because of that,
conversations
yeah,
where man
I mean-
have to go back it now.
Yeah.
It's like what?
No, fuck this show, man. Lock it up.
Now we gotta go save your dignity.
You got shot.
Go get your pride back.
I couldn't make it my beef when I'm saying 2 people got into blah blah blah.
It was 2 on 1.
It had nothing to do with me. I had to
You
read
could
the
you could
synopsis.
have done it from an eyewitness point of view.
I had to read what was there.
I don't know.
That's all that.
It wasn't good.
Alright, man. I just
You know, fuck you lot.
Now make it.
No, done this. Don't watch it. Show's over.
I was saying, man. We got a snitch. We got someone that caught back in beef. I don't know what's going on.
Crazy.
That's why I don't like you, man.
That's why I don't come here.
This is why I don't come
It's been
here.
50 episodes.
I don't get fired. I fired y'all.
Alright, but essentially it's about 2 people that basically get into a confrontation in the car park. The guy's reversing out.
Woman cuts him up.
Yeah, she ends up honking her horn, and then
And
from
sticks her finger out. That was where it was. It
Yeah,
wasn't on and on.
yeah,
It was the
She flicked him the
No,
bird,
it wasn't
man.
even it was like
Yeah, that was it.
timed it.
Yeah.
and from there it just goes on a
Escalate.
roller coaster of pettiness.
Yeah.
This is like pettiness 101.
yeah, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
This escalates into
A mess.
it's
An
very
absolute
unpredictable
mazza.
as well.
Yeah.
You know where it's going, but you don't know where it's going.
I didn't know where it was going.
Well, I felt like I knew where it was going, but it took a complete different road there.
Yeah, I knew
Complete
where
different road.
I see what you did
assumed.
there.
Yeah.
I knew
That means
where
you
I
didn't know where it was going.
Yeah,
You mean you knew where it was going, but it took a different. Didn't go
Well,
where you
I
was
knew
going.
where I was going, and it took a different road there.
so it weren't
Oh,
going.
different
but
road to there.
But he got to the same destination.
Yeah,
did it?
yeah. Well, did it? No.
Well, then if you say no, then I'm right what I'm saying.
Well, give me a chance, God damn.
Yo, these yardies, bro.
The nigga give me backpedal a little piece and you hear me? Find my man,
Yeah,
you hear me?
let me try and find out.
Reverse
Find
out.
a way to be right. Give me a chance.
Shit.
Hold on, let me think.
Let me find a way.
Can I think? Back against the wall.
Shit, man. Let me get a chance to be right. God damn.
Damn.
Oh, explain why you're.
You know when you're like, okay, that's right, but let me come back a bit.
I'm
let me try
gonna find it. Let me get it. You know, like when you're playing Fight Night, you're trying to line it up. It's like, shit, let me line
You
it
just
up.
been knocked out.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
like,
cool.
shit, hold on,
I got
wait.
my 8 count. I'm back up.
Wait. Yeah. It's like essentially, because I don't know how I'm gonna say it without spoiling it. You hear me? But I essentially knew.
Okay,
It would get to a. It
are
would
you
get to that-
trying to say you knew it was gonna get from point A to point C, but the B part of it?
Yeah, I didn't
switched.
know the route it was going to
Right,
take. It took
okay,
a
cool.
complete
There you-
different.
see
But
what I'm saying? Without
I knew
spoiling
how
it.
it would end up.
Yeah.
Or had an idea of how it would end up.
Are you talking
Get
about
me?
like the last scene?
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally,
yeah.
I had an idea.
Yeah,
of
Because we've seen that
Yeah,
happen
me.
before, but
Yeah.
we haven't seen
That's what I'm
the
saying.
in-between.
Now, did I think the last scene there may have been more with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that was essentially what I thought may have. Been. But I didn't. The route that they took there.
Yeah.
Yeah, me.
Whoa.
I mean, halfway through the route, I didn't think that was ever gonna happen. Yeah,
Bro.
I mean. So that's what I was trying to. Yeah.
Well
me.
done, man. Well done. You got it.
You got it in the end.
You got it.
But yeah. So let's talk about some of the actors in this. We said Ali Wong. Have you ever seen her in anything before?
No, I know she
stand
did.
up.
I seen that she did a few things, but I haven't seen.
Yeah, I haven't.
Not
seen
her headlining something.
No
No.
way.
It's been like
no
little
way.
minor,
Yeah,
pieces
little-
here and there,
just about-
passing cameos. Yeah.
Yeah, she
Literally
comes
just-
fast out of the gates with this, boy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's definitely gonna have work there for her.
Well, she might be in Shang-Chi too. You never know, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Why is she
saying?
gonna be in Shang-Chi?
Yeah, I was about
Come
to say
on.
this.
Man.
Why is she
I've been
gonna
saying
be-
to her, what do you
It
think
makes
words? I'm keep quiet.
exactly that because
She's Shang-Chi.
yeah.
So all right, let's
Is she even Chinese?
I'm not sure.
So question this is an Asian comedy drama, right?
100%.
Yeah.
But it's not like it's
dark
not
comedy, I
Asian
think
based.
it's
It's not like it's like an Asian culture sort of thing. This could be anyone. It's
Nah,
just
because
like
they speak of the culture,
Yeah.
but they don't throw it in your
Yeah,
face
yeah.
like.
And this is like
the-
one of
what
them
they dress
scenarios
They
and
didn't
where-
even really go into the culture much, to be honest, from what I remember. Like, even they had them Christian. Not to say Asian people aren't Christian.
Yeah.
But like,
I feel like they did and they didn't. I feel like they made it a point to touch upon like where they were
Yeah.
from and
Yeah, no, of course.
traditional
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
The parents spoke.
But there was a lot of like,
Yeah.
how the Western like terminology and thinking about
Yeah,
that
because
stuff like
he
the
even
East.
said a line where it's like, you're proof that Western therapy doesn't work
on Eastern minds and stuff like that. He was getting
there
into
was a
his
lot
deep
of
bag at
references
points.
to,
Yeah.
But I say that to say, like, it still could have been anyone playing.
Yeah,
these
of
roles.
course, yeah.
But you notice, like, the cast was all Asian, pretty much,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
95%.
I thought it was sick to do that.
You hear me? Yeah.
Like, we do it.
Yeah,
Like, when we
yeah,
get a black
100%.
film, we
Yeah.
black it
Yeah,
up.
and I'm highlighting it because I don't feel like I've seen. Well,
Yeah.
there was something called something boat. Was
Fresh
it
Off
Fresh
the
Off the
Boat?
Boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was more comedy than
I
comedy.
think they're doing
drama.
something else in Disney Plus,
Oh, is it?
Show Yo.
Yeah,
Fresh off the boat.
yeah. I've seen
yeah.
that. That's like a kung fu thing.
We just got to walk past
The
that.
guy with
That's with-
Shang-Chi.
That's with everyone. That's with everyone
name
from
of the
everywhere.
show, bro.
With everyone and all
No,
you
no,
can-
Asian.
all you
Oh,
can eat.
yeah.
Well, I'll never. Well, I'll never.
Hold on, wait.
Sorry, I was talking over too much talk. My bad.
I feel like we're busting two different jokes. They one was funny.
What did
though.
you miss over here?
I know, innit?
I know better than our joke.
Innit? Shit.
Oh shit! Nah,
Yeah.
Boy! Hold on.
You look
my
good?
Carol, wait 1 second.
Yeah?
Oh shit.
You look good in there? Alright, well, let's talk about this one.
Oh
Obviously,
wow, boy. I respect it though.
obviously we had a man like Glenn, because you know, when a character plays a character for me, like, they stick with that character. So we
It
had
took me
Glenn.
a hot minute to clock it was Glenn.
Serious?
Yeah. Like, I look at him, I'm like, I know him from somewhere.
He was actually one of my drawing factors. When I saw him, I was like, okay, I haven't seen Glenn in a hot minute.
You know what?
Let me check this one out.
I thought originally, so have you guys seen Saw 2?
Yeah,
Sorry, not Saw 2, Saw 1. With Danny Glover's partner, the Asian brother.
yeah,
I thought it was him at first.
okay.
And I was looking like, nah, it's not him, he looks younger.
Who's he? Because I can't.
I know he's in like X-Men, like Last Stand or something. I don't know if he's got anything major. But I look at him thinking, I swear it's him, but he looks so much younger. And then I clocked it was Glenn.
You man, good over there. Yeah, I know. It's like, I want to know what was
I
said.
need to watch.
Yeah, I need
go
to.
back and watch
Yeah, I
it?
need to watch it back. Yeah, but you don't care to repeat, share the joke.
Do you know what it
Yeah,
is?
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what it
yeah.
is? You know what it is? If I say it, it's not gonna be funny. Like, but it will,
have to
in-
catch it in
in-
real
in the
time.
moment.
Isn't it? I hear
Wow.
that. I hear that.
We can fake laugh.
No. The realest
I could
review show.
Well, basically, what it is, I was trying to.
I'm joking. See, I got you like that. That's how you get the views.
Oh man,
That's how you do it. You got shits and gigs in it.
Oh, shit. I was trying to say everything, everywhere, all at once, but I was fumbling. So I ended up saying everything, everywhere, all you can eat. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that is funny. But yeah, it would be funny.
but it's the pace you were saying it which just killed, bro.
I mean, I thought that slightly raises.
Yeah, it was. Not slightly. It was a bit mad.
Dubai, you can say all you can eat be anywhere, man.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
it.
really see it.
I've never seen an all-you-can-eat West Indian.
Oh,
That's the thing. No,
Come
no,
on.
I didn't say
It's
West
not
Indian.
everywhere, then, is it?
It's shit.
No, I think he meant like it doesn't apply to one
yeah.
specific culture, like you know.
You can get anything
we
else.
also know.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
But fair enough.
But yeah, what was it? Anyway? Glenn.
Yeah,
Stephen Young. Yeah.
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
you didn't realise it was Glenn?
not for like halfway through the first episode. I was looking at him like, I know
Oh, I
this
know
guy
this
from
guy.
somewhere.
But do you fuck with Walking Dead like that?
I'm only watching it now. I'm like season 7.
Boo.
I ain't even seen
Yeah.
Glenn die. I know Glenn dies, by the way.
Oh,
But,
so you're early.
Oh, wow.
then. Wow.
You're
Fucking
even
hell.
in the
So you.
Have you met, what's his name yet?
Negan.
Negan.
Oh, my
wow.
god. So you ain't even in there.
Wait,
yet.
he's coming.
You ain't watched Walking Dead yet?
The better seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
to
once
be
it gets
fair.
to 8, 9, 10,
Yeah,
yeah.
agreed.
It's funny.
To be fair,
Agreed.
though, to be fair, for me, the best part of The Walking Dead doesn't come until after Negan.
Okay.
See, I stopped at like.
I don't- I
You stopped roundabout where Carl died.
No,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Don't.
Oh well.
Anyway, beef, because I don't even know what we're doing on Walking Dead.
We've
Call
got
the
beef
sun.
now. We've got beef now.
No, man, Carl, man.
You know Black Card.
Yeah, but we might as well get high.
You know Carl, right?
Peckham.
You know Carl from
Peckham, you know, from Peckham. Carl.
Carl, man, from
You can eat shop.
Will's cousin, you know,
Yeah,
Ashley's
you know
older brother.
Carl, right?
Like, man, snitched on them. Like, because
Yeah, and then there was the Western. You know Carl.
Hillary's little brother.
I'll tell you what,
Day after day.
Time after time.
Oh.
Alright, nah,
I
alright.
go to the junkyard bit. You know,
Oh,
every
with the
time you
woman.
seen a woman in the
Oh,
junkyard.
okay.
I stopped there. I said, this is long.
Oh, you already
snap.
said it. As in Carl the son.
No,
It's not Carl the son. If that
it's
that helps, it's not Carl
nah,
the
it's not
son.
Carl the son.
It's the son.
Because you ain't even got there yet. You ain't even got there yet. So you ain't even met, you ain't met a whole heap
You
of
ain't
new
even met Kyle.
players.
Kyle.
Exactly.
You never met Kyle.
Kyle.
I think it's a Carl.
You did.
That's a Kyle.
Oh, Kyle and Kyle.
Kyle.
And you got Kyle.
Is that what Burner Boy says? Kyle.
Oh,
When you see Kyle, you know he died.
Yeah,
That's it,
yeah.
man.
you
Don't
said
worry.
Carl, man. You know.
But you know Danny has got a part in front of the boats.
Who
Oh,
the
is it?
fuck is Danny?
As in Stephen.
Danny.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was
Oh
still in
my
the Walking Dead. Who the hell is that?
Who's in Thunderbolts?
We don't know yet. He's just got the part. He said, look, they offered me this part. And he goes, as soon as I read it, I was like, I'm in.
Do you reckon it's because of this or Invincible?
Wait.
Nah,
wait.
because this was announced way before this drop.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
on, wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Danny's Invincible, isn't it?
It's Danny Stephen Young. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
It's empty, by the way, but
Keep
Nah,
it look.
You're big on hitting the camera for that.
Okay, so that was.
But
Right, so back to man like Danny.
yeah, no, I didn't realize it was him. I mean, I don't care anymore.
Oh, no.
Y'all just ruined everything for me.
nah,
I'll tell you, but yeah.
nah, but honestly,
Yeah.
in terms of Carl,
Don't worry about that. We're here for we're here for Walking Dead.
Forget.
We're not here for Walking Dead. I'll watch it. Don't worry.
Beef.
Back to beef. Back to
yeah,
beef.
beef. All right,
Beef.
cool. Yeah, so Stephen Yeun, I really enjoyed his character as well because he was so different to. Because you know when you see someone in something, they're
Yeah.
always related to, and he was a complete different character.
Yeah, he
like,
played-
like that was he was a complete. Even the way he walked, the way he talked,
Yeah.
his mannerisms,
Yeah.
everything. He was a completely different person.
yeah.
Which is good acting.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
is
yeah.
good acting. He
This was the perfect comedy drama in terms of it had like
Everything.
enough humor
Yeah.
and enough
and
dramatic
drama.
scenes for it to balance out, and it was like, and I felt like you got all of that from it.
Yeah.
You hear me? There was like, I think it was like episode 2 or 3 when he's in the church. It was like, yo, that was a moshi mosh. You hear me? It was like,
Yeah, no,
I thought it done well as well at making it into a metaphor. Like I felt like this whole show was like a metaphor.
yeah, well,
Like just for
stop
like
being petty. That's what it is. Like
not
petty.
even just that.
Petty can take you somewhere you don't really want it to
consequences
go.
of your actions or something.
That people not knowing people's real scenarios.
How your shit could just bring in people, random bystanders into
how
your
alike
shit.
you could be with someone that you haven't cut. There was like so much like messages and subliminal metaphors in that, which I thought like it wasn't bait to see, but it was bait to see. Like you could see it, but it wasn't like in your face.
wasn't
It was
full
like,
speed
okay, I see what you did there. Okay, I see what you did there.
Yeah, a lot of messages.
Yeah. No, I really enjoyed this.
No, I
if I'm
fucking
honest,
love
if we
this
get
show.
if we get to the
thought it
shit,
was-
fucking loved it.
I loved it.
Okay, it's different. What did you love about it?
All of it.
Everything you just said.
No, but I thought it was good.
No,
I liked
so-
it. Fucking loved it. It's
No,
like,
no,
yo,
I like the whole fact, like you said, it's a comedy. I felt like maybe the first third of the season was quite comedic. And then it starts to get a bit dark when it escalates. Like it goes, like you said, it goes through all the ranges, not just comedy, jokes. It goes through all of it.
yeah.
And I thought it was great.
I watched this, like I said, I watched this one after the other, all 10 episodes at night, and I didn't stop doing it.
Oh, there was not one episode where I like was like,
There's no filler.
I was
never bored.
It didn't
I
miss.
was never bored.
It didn't miss.
Not once.
Yeah,
Bro, the Mortal Kombat scene, I did not see that coming.
Yo, differently.
What's that,
Differently.
the
Episode
end?
9.
Oh, that's why, yeah,
Episode
Yeah.
9.
yeah.
Episode 9.
In the house,
Come on.
What?
get into the safe space.
Safe in the.
Oh,
That was
okay,
wild.
okay.
That
threw me off.
I'm not gonna lie. The last episode, I was worried it was gonna end shit how it was going, and I remember just thinking like, oh well, it's dead. And then how it ended, I was kind of like,
The
you
last,
know what?
it's the last episode on how it started.
Yeah, I felt like it was going, and I was kind of just like, oh, it's a bit.
Did you not get everything everywhere all at once from the beginning?
Yeah,
of
yeah,
episode 10?
yeah.
I thought that was quite sick.
Yeah,
I thought that was quite sick. Did you not also notice, or was it just me, that every episode, the way episode ended, it was almost like they jumped a little bit for the next episode, but somehow willed it back. So it never always automatically started from where it ended.
I don't know.
I don't think I know.
No? Like, there was a couple episodes where it would like... Well, there was one that was baiting. It started off like 8 months later. Yeah,
But that was
With the duvet.
Yo,
They never explained that. That was
threw me
just
off.
done and done.
But I felt like a lot of episodes were a bit like that. It just wasn't as far fetched as that. But it didn't necessarily continue. But it kind of looped back round where it was like, okay, cool, I see what happened there, because there was some things that was kind of unanswered.
Yeah,
You
that
hear
episode,
me?
I think
Like
was
that
the
one.
beginning of episode 8. That was eerie.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
just weird and eerie, and they just left it. It was like, oh yeah, the reason why. I mean, they kind of came back.
Yeah,
to
they
it.
touched on it.
Yeah,
But,
but it wasn't like
Now this one,
where. Yeah,
that was wild.
it's hard
That
to talk
was-
about without saying it.
That was
yeah, that
wild.
was just
Very.
Even the face.
yeah, with the
that
duvet
was
over.
some Wizard of Oz shit, man. I was like, whoa, where we going with this?
Yeah, it was random. It was random. But that is also what I liked about it. This was it was quite offbeat at the same time.
Yeah.
Hold on, was that bit more random than the bit when she's alone with a certain device? I don't know. That was a little bit gangster. I'm sorry to say that, but that was a little. I was like,
snap.
oh,
First
okay.
episode.
No.
No, I feel like episode 3 or 4, maybe.
With a certain device.
Yeah.
When she found when she
got the
realized the
strap.
code for the
Okay,
safe.
okay.
Isn't that episode 1?
Nah,
It can't
man.
be episode 1.
That is because she opens the door with set device to Danny.
No, but
ain't
that's
episode
what we're talking about doesn't happen in episode 1.
No,
Does it?
I don't think it was episode. It's either 2 or 3, man. Has to be.
It can't be 1.
But that shit was
Because
fly.
what I remember in said device, she's doing the thing, the door knocks as it stops her from doing it, and then that's when Danny pops up. But I remember that in episode 1.
Me can't remember.
No, Danny doesn't pop up in that house at episode 1.
Oh, yes, he does. I promise you, he does. That's how does episode 1 end?
Finding out the addresses.
No.
It can't be
episode
episode 1.
one.
Episode
How
1.
I promise you it is. Episode
might
1
have to
is
watch
why I
that
got
one.
hooked. Because how he leaves the yard.
I mean, right now it's
How he leaves the yard, and he leaves the yard.
Hold on, was that?
I promise you it is.
How you gonna find out how episode?
I can tell you.
What you say?
I'm right here.
Oh, you really doing? Nah, bro. You
I
doing a
promise,
lot,
like,
bro.
Rags.
That is
Rags.
that-
Rags.
that is a lot.
Rags.
all of that.
What we doing? Like, that's-
Nah, but that's Love Is Blind though. You get me? That wasn't.
I mean,
that wasn't the wild shit
Alright,
that certain man would
Episode
do.
1 ends with Danny
bro, you wilding.
ducking out the yard.
I just wanted to find out.
I know. But I was gonna
Trust
say,
me, man.
like, I believe you. I don't remember episode 1. That was a long time ago.
But yeah, But the thing that unless it happens again, I remember it happened in episode 1. Danny's like, oh yeah, your something's broken up. You need to get it checked. And she's like, okay, let me in. And then he does his thing. And
I thought he did that in 2 though.
no, it's episode 1. That's what hooked me. Because I watched episode 1 kind of half-hearted. And then when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's jokes. And I pulled it up.
All right, well, let's move on from there. No one can't remember.
What do you mean? I can't remember it. Y'all can't remember. You better say it right. Nobody can.
You're right.
We all lost.
I don't remember that shit. Yeah, I don't really
We
give
all
a-
lost together.
I don't really give a shit. But what I wanted to say,
You right.
I wanted to say that, but that was just way too much like airiness for just to say he was right. I kind of he was way too confident. But I wanted to say quickly because time's moving. What did you not think of the cousin?
Cousin.
Funny.
What about him?
Funny.
What did you think of him? What did you think of his character?
Hilarious.
I think the actor played him well. He's a bit annoying.
Yeah, he was weird as well.
He's annoying and weird, but the actor played it like I'm assuming how he's meant to play. Like
at start I felt like he was foreman, but then
it was very
like
just.
Is he a comedian?
I don't know. I feel like he had an
I feel
identity
like I've
complex.
seen him in something else.
Yeah.
but he was funny.
So have you not heard the madness with him?
No.
Alright, so basically this thing is getting some bad attention basically because obviously the show is big and you know Wagwan when the show gets big, they start clawing out what they need to claw out. So basically a podcast has come out with Matt because his name's David Chow.
Yeah.
A podcast has come out in 2014.
Oh no.
Where he it's so mad. I want to play it, you hear me? It's on my phone somewhere, but I don't know how to
play it.
It's kind of mad. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Right. Don't tell us what it's played.
it's a bit mad.
That's crazy.
In terms of the
2014,
actual cousin,
you know?
exactly what Dan said. Like he seemed like he was foreman, telling him, "Oh yeah, put the thing in my name and we'll do this together." And then it does this kind of this, like he's ready to kill man and thing.
Yeah, but I feel like Danny kind of listen. With all due respect, the way Danny dealt with his younger brother, I was like, where?
No, I like the fact that even though Danny's the main like protagonist, he was still a bit shitty.
Yeah, he was.
He's very shitty.
He was
Very shitty.
and that was what was interesting about the show as well.
I liked
it's
that.
like where it kind of took you with the characters and what they was really like.
Yeah, because
and it was
when you
like
watch a thing, you're always for the main character. But then when you watch it, you're like, oh, he's a bit of a little asshole.
yeah.
Can we talk about George? What do we think of George?
One sec, hold on, wait. I got
Oh,
it.
you got it, yeah? Sorry.
I think I got it.
Husband.
And she just holds it there.
Oh, hold on, wait.
Well, isn't that how all parties start?
Oh, wow, you're not gonna want to relate to this.
Yeah, I just saw
take her
something.
hand and I put it on my dick.
Whoa,
And she
okay.
just holds it there. And it's just like she's just like holding it.
Like limp?
No, she's holding it, but she's just like
She's holding it on her own.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
He's at
go,
a
you like
massage
that?
parlor,
She's
and
like,
he's talking
yeah, it's
about
all right.
masseuse.
Like she's not like, yeah, I love it. She's like, it's okay. And I was like, can you help me out a little bit? And so she does
Okay,
it.
this is a little hot.
But it's horrible. It's like this. She's not doing it,
She's still in denial.
She's in denial. So I go, can I help you? And she's like, all right. So then I put my hand over her hand and I put my other hand and I go, so now I'm holding her hand around my dick and I start jerking my dick off. And she's like, and one of her strands of her hair goes down and I'm like, and I go, this is how I like it. And she's like, oh, and I was like, spit on it. And she's like, no, I don't want to do that. And I was like, no, spit on my dick. And she's like, no. She's like, this is crazy, And it's like, she's definitely like not into it, but she's not stopping it either.
Because
She doesn't know yet. She doesn't know yet.
Yeah.
She doesn't know
Because in
yet.
her head, I think she's thinking, I'm gonna get a good tip.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what happened with that. So then I say spit on it, and she won't spit on it, and then I was like, kiss it, and she's like, no, there's all the oil. There's
What's wrong with you?
there's like.
You're asking for too much.
He has a problem.
This is the difference between asking. So I go kiss it a little. She's like, no, all the massage oil's on it. I take the back of her head and I push it down on my dick, and she doesn't do it. And then I go, open your mouth, and she does it, and then I start face fucking her.
You raped.
Well,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When it started, I was kind of like, this is how like a man them holidays kind of backstory. And then when it went to that, I was like, oh, shit.
So yeah,
that was.
yeah.
Sorry, just to recap. At the start, did he say she grabbed his thing or he put her hand there? She grabbed it first, isn't it?
No, it sounded like he asked her
Yeah,
to, and she reluctantly did it.
Because
And then it just snowballed into...
and from the end of that, you can see it must have been it sounded like a super awkward situation for her.
Well, fuck him. Let's go to George now. So the husband, George.
That's wild. That while he done it, and 2 weeks telling people he done it.
Bro,
You take
so
it to the
casually.
In
Great.
2014.
So casually. So
Like, I feel like that
casually.
would have never been a time. Do you know that obviously times have changed and everything?
Yeah,
There was never a time that was cool.
2014 is way too late. If
There
there was a
was-
podcast, it was too late, bro.
There was never a time.
When we got to podcast time, it was way too late to
There
be.
was never a time it was
doing
cool to say I face fucked this girl who didn't want to do it.
So yeah, right
and,
now.
and the girl who's there's like, oh, it sounds so hot. Like she's enabling the things, and he's
She
getting
did. In
gassed
her
up.
defense, she said it before it got to like.
well, and the
the
last thing was
extremes.
like, yo, that was
That
rape.
was rape.
Yeah, the first part was like she was holding my thing and I was jerking. Then it was like,
So in
bit
her world, that's
bit
okay.
sus.
Yeah,
bit sus.
mad.
But then when it's like she didn't want to do it, and I said, "Come over here."
Boy. Well,
Then
guess what? We would
I
definitely
wanna-
snitch
yeah,
if
I
we saw
wanna
such
yank out
behavior.
Yeah.
his mic.
That's mad.
Yo, them man, they're
Yeah, that's-
wild. So yeah, right now,
fucking hell, fucking
yeah, me
hell.
as well as everyone's praising this show.
That's
I
I
feel
feel sorry for the writer and the director,
Bro, peak,
because
innit?
you've now got something that's probably a passion project for him.
Yeah.
As much as he probably like doing Dave,
Yeah.
he's doing something where it's showcasing his people,
Yeah,
and he's knocked it out the park.
and you got something like this.
And then something out of your control is now overshadowing.
Well,
your thing.
well,
I
to
thought
be
you were gonna say
honest,
it was
to
like-
When
be
they say that
honest,
all
that's
press is good press,
bruv, that's
Yeah,
gonna
but
because
even
people are gonna be like, oh, this David Cho guy, this that, and he was in beef, and they be like, you find yourself on Netflix watching beef.
True.
Like,
But at the same
I don't
time,
know
like,
if that's the kind of storyline
and I
that's
feel like
gonna
at the
roll
same
people
That's why
in.
they don't-
it's a difference between we heard the story, he used him, and then made beef. 'Cause then that would be a bit like, well, why using a guy who does that kind of shit? Whereas he's done this shit. He's filmed the show, he's put it out, and then we found out about his past. It's kind of like, well, what do you want me to do? Like, I already used him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
like-
I mean,
it's
they
like-
and
what can I do now?
I'm on YouTube and I'm seeing Joe Rogan throwing shit out there of him, David Cho being on well, okay, I ain't-
oh, I see a flag and I don't know what to say.
what the hell? It says David Cho on being gay.
Oh,
Joe Rogan experience. So Joe Rogan has no problem having him on the podcast, regardless of what's going on. So
Yeah, I feel like it's
oh,
no
is
heat
is that new? Is he on the podcast new?
10 days ago.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I don't feel like it's no heat on the writer. Like,
By
the
the way,
writer's
does
just
Joe,
like, I made a
Joe
show.
Rogan don't upload new podcast to YouTube anymore? It's exclusive on Spotify. That might be something. That's re-uploaded.
See who uploaded. Might just be
It says JRE.
So
JRE, who that?
we're not
Rogan
saying.
experience.
So if we're weighing up the two scenarios with Brother Majors in this situation,
What would you rather have on your? What's worse to have on?
Give me
All
Johnathan
day.
all day.
Yeah. I'll back
Like,
it.
We don't condone that
I'll
shit,
back
but
Because you know what it
we'll
is?
back- yeah.
Which one's worse, essentially?
What one's
What's-
with
what's
Majors
Majors
or
Majors'
this?
scenario?
I don't even
or
know how to
something
Definitely,
like
that's not. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Because
nah.
like
It's not- it's
they
not really-
ask.
it's
No,
not really a
I'm
thing.
not. This might be my third trigger word.
Whoa.
I'm not saying you should ever be hitting women, but there may be a scenario where there might be a reason why he done it. There is no fucking
Right
reason.
reason, yeah.
Yeah,
why
no,
my
that
guy.
was just
There-
wild.
there's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
scenario you could be like, oh, but I had to because.
Yeah.
Whereas Jonathan Majors could be like, bruv, she done. So,
I
yeah,
think
not even
it's going to be
embarrassing.
interesting to see how this all plays out.
I don't think nothing's gonna come from this guy.
Yeah.
I reckon it's gonna be touch and go with Jonathan Majors.
I think at most you just ain't gonna see him again, and you never really saw him before. So
Yeah, true.
To be fair, yeah, he's done the thing at the end of this.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason to
But yeah,
to see
I just
Right,
thought that was a
George.
bit mad.
What we saying about George, the husband?
He was, a
Blanket.
dope, he was a dope actor as well. He was a dope character.
Yeah, he was
bro.
good.
Wicked character.
Yeah,
bro.
he was a good character. I never actually got dope actor from him. Not that he was bad. I just never really thought that about him.
He was alright.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
he
he was
played-
cool.
I thought he played
You know,
that
he
dope.
just and this never. I thought it was quite ditzy at first.
Yeah.
which he was. You hear me? He was
Yeah.
quite ditzy. But like he had a key role after a while.
Yeah.
He was throwing that little curveballs until like one scene, and I was like, oh, well, oh, snap,
Yeah,
bro. You
yeah,
really?
yeah, I think I know what you're talking
I
about.
like when he was texting.
Yeah, and it was like, oh, it was just for the caption. He
Like,
was
oh,
dropping some bars, you know. He was dropping some bars.
Oh,
Oh, babes, I just liked it for the caption. I was like, oh,
Like I
snap.
really, like
Let me write that one down.
I really want to.
These are the captions. This ouchie. Oh, that caption, baby. Wee.
I really want to go in on how well this was written
Let's
in
do it.
terms of the way they kept linking stories. Like even like, and I keep saying it, and I told you the other day, bro. This psychedelic thing, bro.
Yeah,
It's
just
coming
keeps
up
coming
in
back.
bare shows and bare movies.
But it's making sense.
But that
It's not
made
corny.
sense.
Yeah,
like when you clock it and you know what she done and blah blah.
Yeah.
Like as it was happening, I was like, oh. At first, I was like, huh? And I was like, oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom. And it's like, yeah, but this psychedelic thing is like making an appearance in loads of shows right now, but this one actually made, well, the ones I see it in, they tend to make sense. It's just random. And this was random.
Yeah.
Like the way it got there was like, okay.
Yeah, like the
Cool.
whole premise of the show
Yeah.
to what the show is.
But the whole show was like that. The whole show was like that. It just kept taking, it was going down the road and take a sharp left.
Yeah.
And it'd be going down that road and take a sharp right. Yeah, man. It's like, yo. And at first it will kind of throw you off, but they done so well with the writing, it just ties in back neatly and perfectly. So, yeah, man, I really enjoyed this. I could see what the talk is about. Like, because I can imagine there's a lot of ignorant people that wouldn't necessarily watch this show because the cover doesn't appeal to you. Yeah, me. Let's keep it at 100. But I feel like this is like one of those shows where word of mouth has done it justice. And when you go out and check it, you're like, you know what? This actually really is a good show. Yeah, me.
This
It's
is
well
definitely
made.
one of the
It's
better
different.
Netflix
Series.
series.
Yeah, definitely.
Hands
100%.
down, in everything they've done is, for me, you got to put up there with their top tier. Like, I've never seen
And it goes
Bridgerton,
back to
but-
what we just always say as well. Like Asians just do cinema and TV a little bit better. Like their angle at looking at like the common story is just different. You hear me? So you kind of get the same take, but the same thing, but a different take on it.
Yeah.
And it's like the angle they come at. Because even like we were talking about with the Mortal Kombat thing, you wouldn't see that in like a comedy drama, an American British comedy drama. Like that
Apart
would be
from,
too left for them. You
Apart
hear me?
from what's it?
What?
Chasing Vipers? Something Vipers?
Striker Vipers.
Twin Vipers? What was
Why
it
you say
called?
that?
That's
Oh,
Black
other-
Mirror.
oh, Black Mirror.
That was
Why you say that one? Why you highlight that one?
Because it was, you said Mortal Kombat in it, and it was there was
you wildin'.
that was a
Nah, I
wild
don't know.
there
man.
was
You
fight.
wildin'.
There was fighting. I don't know
wildin',
why I didn't
you
know.
wildin'.
you know that when they were fighting.
Yeah.
That was
So
good.
you know,
They were fighting.
Also, do you guys recognize the guy from Umbrella Academy?
that was the
Christian
the
You know
Christian
the main
guy.
Christian guy from this. He
Who they
was the
flew-
farmer that died in Umbrella Academy.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
the one
yeah.
that's the spirit?
Yeah.
And shit. Oh shit! I didn't even clock that.
And this is my man, the guy who wrote this as well is Korean as well, not just Asian.
Oh
He's-
yeah.
he's
I
from
wanted
Korea.
to. Yeah, I just didn't know if everyone was Korean, so I didn't want to give
I
it.
know George was Japanese. I think Danny's Korean.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
sure Ali's Chinese, or I could just be completely wrong. I don't think Ali's Japanese.
We're a bit of Americans from like Chinese American.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Americans
my
want
man's
to-
my man's Korean. I noticed that because them Korean they do stuff different.
Bro, the visions is different.
They
bro.
do stuff differently.
You should
bro.
watch Dave. You'll like Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't.
You should
seen
watch
it.
Dave.
Watch it,
What's
yeah.
Dave on?
Disney Plus.
Hulu? Oh, is it?
Oh, is
Plus.
it? Is it? I don't even
Well,
know.
it's on FX
Yeah, I was
in
about to
America.
say.
Obviously over here.
Kevin Hart's
it's just-
behind that as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
one of the
yeah.
he's one of the
Oh, is it?
producers of it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think it's one of the funniest things he's involved in.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, for real.
I'm not gonna lie,
yeah.
it slaps. Like it proper
Okay,
slaps.
I'll give it a
slaps.
go.
It's a good little idea, concept, and they execute it quite well.
All right.
Yeah,
I
man.
like Gator.
Alright, motherfuckers, let's get into it. Is this a watch it or not? Craig.
100%. That's it. Watch it.
Yeah.
Like, go watch it. Like,
Now.
when this is done,
Yeah.
go watch it.
Do it.
And then come back and watch it
Do
again.
it. Do it now.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it
now.
Do it.
Yeah. Again, 100% watching, man. This was good TV. Like, this is one of the best shows Netflix will put out. If I'm gonna go on in terms of
Oh, but when
again
I say I loved
writing.
it, it was like, but that was one of the best
But I
shows.
don't,
Come around full
I don't
circle.
love everything Netflix does. Netflix is a category. If we're gonna talk
Yeah.
about HBO or Apple, let's go there. You get me? But
Yeah.
Netflix don't be putting out I love shows. You hear me?
All the time.
Yeah, man. Don't be doing that. You hear me? But no, this slaps, man. Go check it out. The talk that you're hearing, it's all kosher, man. It's good. It's good stuff.
Yeah, this is definitely a watch it for me. I really enjoyed this. Like I said, I watched this back to back, all 10 episodes.
Easy.
No break. Just bam, 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 bam,
Not
bam.
even toilet
By
break.
myself.
Nah,
Man,
man.
peeing on the bowl.
Back to back.
Man, what's
You
the
ever gonna
peeing on
like
the bowl?
Say everything, yeah. So I watched it. I thought this was really good. Everything about this is good, to be honest. I don't have much bad to say about it. Still won't say I love it though.
Yeah, I know.
You're this man. You can't say I love you, man.
Man.
I
What?
love you.
Oh, man. Well, you put me on the spot.
Now,
Do you
now
love
what?
him back?
Yeah. Can't even say it back. I threw him off. It's like, oh.
How can you say I love you too? It's like, hey, man.
Yeah, we said after the show. We get something to eat.
He's like, you want to help me spend his 100 grand?
I gotta come on my yacht.
I want to say the same thing. I got a yacht with your name on it.
That's the name of the show.
Sipping on the bubbly.
Yacht with your name on it.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Shout out to little Junie, man. Shout out to little Junie.
Oh,
This is definitely a watch it, man. There's been some mid stuff out this year, but this was series wise. I think this is probably I don't know what. No, I've seen some other things. This is definitely up there for like series.
And this is a limited series. You know, it ain't coming back. For now.
Yeah. I might revisit this.
Quick question
later on. You know,
any of you man ever jerked standing up before?
Yeah, loads of time.
That's it by myself. There's a reason why I asked this, dude. Don't look at me like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because
I'm just at home and I'm standing up.
Yeah, like Danny.
When was he standing up joking?
Bro, do you see when he
almost George did though? George did in the bathroom.
Yeah. No, he didn't. Danny did.
No, Danny almost did.
Yeah, but
the phone rang.
Yeah, okay.
The owner of the thing rang. That was messed up.
No, Danny was.
George in the bathroom. Yeah.
But
over the caption.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
I don't know.
I thought it was wild that man avoided Pornhub to go and pattern up the thing. I was like, yo, you wild.
Yeah. You know when you're searching them categories and them categories they ain't categorying.
Yeah.
It's like
it's categorying more than that.
Sometimes you need a little realism. Because you know the girl, you're like, yeah, I need.
Yeah, but there weren't enough.
No, but blacks normally.
But hold on, wait. Did you say it all the time?
No, I didn't say all the time. I didn't say all the time.
I'll get my steps.
Oh, 10 pounds. We ain't about this to win past that one. But you said most times.
No, I've said a lot of times.
Is it?
Yeah, I've went when I'm standing up.
Standing up?
I probably have. But I can't think
hold on,
why.
wait. I beg you. What? Why? How? Where?
That's what I'm trying to think.
That is so awkward.
I don't want to say I haven't.
What are you
I can't
watching? Are
think
you
why.
close, like, what are we doing? How? I beg you.
Probably the white bank.
Yo,
phone booth.
Yo. Do you know how mad that is? Standing up. All right. So wait. Do you know how wild it is that when you bust that your knees get weak by yourself? Yo.
Hey yo.
Yo. Do you know how
Wow.
Is that by yourself or not?
That's different. That's a different like.
What? Why?
I don't think my knees go weak.
I don't know. I don't
like that.
understand
I don't think my knees go like my wheeze go weak.
My wheeze go weak.
I don't think my wheeze go weak.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you get a little bit.
Yo, man's like it's like he puts two.
Stay straight.
But how weak do your knees go when you're beating?
I said, I ain't really standing up more time. You get me? But when I am standing up, you do get the little.
Yeah,
no, ain't that a thing?
I mean, not to that extreme.
Bro,
You Bambiing,
bro.
You Bambiing.
Bro, I don't stand up. I can't.
You have sex when you're standing up.
No, not really.
Oh, you lazy.
Nah, you are.
Lazy.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're not standing doggy.
So you don't do that. Regular.
So you don't do standing
I'm more
doggy?
time on the bed kneeling.
Hey,
I got pinned up on the side or whatever. What the fuck am I doing?
What,
Like,
your
it
Lego?
happens, but not enough for me to give a fuck about it. You hear me? So what we doing here?
Having
But anyway,
sex.
hold on, wait. We
Everything
are
everywhere
not about
except
to
that.
highlight that.
Yeah.
And not go back to man fucking standing up.
Don't
or
do
whatever.
that.
We are
Yeah.
not doing that.
Yeah.
Not on
I
episode
feel
101.
like-
Yeah.
I feel like the only
Standing up
time
and
I
bashing is wild. That's a serial killer
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah, for real.
I don't think it is.
through the keyhole.
I don't think it is.
Peeping
I'm
Tom.
trying to actually think of
Are you
scenarios.
standing there looking at the
I'm
laptop?
thinking the only reason why I could think why it would have been standing if I was in like a shower or something.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
younger
that's the
age.
only
No,
time.
the only time I can think.
No, I've been in the toilet.
Standing.
Well, what the fuck am I going to be sitting on the toilet?
There's no cool way of doing it.
There's no cool way of wanking.
There is. Sit down. What's going on
I
there?
promise you get caught. It's not cool. There's no cool way. You get caught doing that. I don't care if you're standing, sitting, or one leg spinning. It's not cool.
Standing is freaky, bro.
Break
Standing
dancing.
is like seeing,
Freaky.
bro.
Your sex must be vanilla for standing to be freaky.
Wanking. No, we are not doing that. We are not.
I don't think
doing
it's that mad,
bro.
I think
You don't think it's that mad?
I think it's just as mad as you like moving
wanking.
wild, like when you were saying like having sex standing up. Like I just
No, it's not the same.
I mean,
I just
it's
think it's
nowhere
just-
near the same.
it's
Like
just-
how because the whole setup, like you got your laptop there, you might be on the chair.
yeah,
like,
but don't you have a wank back though?
huh?
Don't you have
that's
like a
Nah, that takes too long.
No,
Nah,
what we
nah.
did, and there's 2000.
Man's guys got savings.
porn is literally at my fingertips.
Yeah, but
and you want me to remember?
Well, you don't remember shit.
Oh, fucking Susan from. Nah, bro.
That's
From Iron Apple.
I'm not as far as laptop.
What, every time you wank, you whip out a laptop?
Every time I wank, it's to porn. What are we doing here?
Really?
Yeah. Where am I that I
has
need
to
to?
be. I can't
Where,
do it to my
like,
head,
where
man.
am I? Like, what are we doing? Like,
That's long. I'll be there
To
for
be
too
fair,
long.
I'll be honest, and I told you this as well. Like, I've stopped.
Why you say it like that?
No,
After you told me you loved me, though.
I spoke to you specifically about
100
this.
bags, I'm opening up.
I've stopped wanking.
Oh, yes.
yeah,
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, who does it anymore? But I'm just saying.
1998.
I'm saying in general terms, though.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool. That's wild. I don't know. People
But
in
in
the
what
comments.
scenario
let me
would
know.
you be to stand up and do it? Though?
Exactly, bro.
I think that's the point.
That's
we're
it.
trying to
But
get
I was
at.
in the shower. Like, that's the only reasonable time you would be standing up to wank. Like, why would you want to do that? Because, all right, let's keep it a one. Like you plan to wank for the night, you get boom, boom, boom.
Plan to wank for the night.
That sounded mad.
That sounds like a long session, boy.
wild.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Yeah.
Wank
You
for
see
the
Mr.
night.
Ghetto my face over
It's
here.
in the diary.
What the fuck?
It's in the diary.
Dinner, go gym, have a wank.
Yeah.
I didn't say plan for the day. You might
You
say,
said plan for the night.
all right, in 5 minutes I'm about to do this.
Does the calendar give you a notification?
5 minutes prior, you're gonna, you hear me, say, all right, it's gonna be one of them days where I'm gonna think. So you're gonna set the thing up and stand up.
No, but you keep saying set the thing up. Like, I don't like.
So when do you do it? There's a random thing where you walk past the thing, it's like, ooh. It's just,
What thing?
like, I don't know. Memory, I don't know. Walk past a picture, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to, well, I'm not trying to.
Why
but-
was you horny when you stood up, basically?
Yes, like, and if you're planning to do it, like 5 minutes, you know you're about to, like, why would you stand? Like, why? I don't get
The bed might have too much clothes on it. You can't sit down. You don't want to sit down on your folding clothes. Stand up.
No,
if you don't swipe
think-
on the phone.
I think Zush wants you to like have your legs crossed, you know, like that, and then
Are
just
we
like
gonna do that?
a
Are we
glass
gonna
of
do that?
wine,
If you're not holding the phone,
a glass of red.
you like,
Wiping the sweat.
Yeah, what? Yeah,
Wiping
exactly.
the
Because
sweat.
it's memory back. Like, what we did-
Superhero pose standing up, like you got the cape flapping, and then you're like, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yo, let's get into recommendation. This is wild.
That's somebody's there, man. I'm already alone and standing up.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Might as well create a whole fucking AI storyline.
Let me appreciate myself. You know what I
In
mean?
the Western, I got a gun.
You know what? The rule is if you're gonna do it, you might as well enjoy it.
Well,
Like,
man,
every element
Wait,
of
man.
it, you hear me?
Leave me
Nah,
Like a
man.
blood clot
Nah.
candle, yes,
Yo.
I put on Jodeci.
Sit down and be comfortable, man. Shit.
Blowing in
Know
your
what I
ear.
mean?
I say it, rubbing the back of my neck. Oh shit, man.
Hey, handsome.
Oh, you going to town, big sexy.
Oh, you look so much better standing up than laying down.
I was going to say in the mirror, you look
Look
lean
at
when
you.
stand
Look
up.
at you. Look at
I mean,
us.
when you
Look
sit
at
down
us.
in the mirror, your belly's doing this. It's
Look at us.
Look at us.
Look at us. Hey, look at us.
Why you screwing the thing? Yo, alright, cool. Shit.
This is so long. You know,
Recommendation.
I'm going to be telling all my fans, oh, make sure you watch my boy's podcast.
Yeah,
hilarious.
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
wild.
yeah,
Bro, you know, Kirby standing up wanking.
Doing
Boy,
wank.
rubbing his nipple.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Danny was moving wild. Danny's and Dan's be moving wild.
What, you lot ain't on the nipple thing, no?
Huh?
You lot ain't on the nipple thing?
Nah. Oh, what? Not me, not us. Not me and me. But,
Not us.
me. That's what I meant. Hey, recommendations, man.
Yeah, okay, I got one. How to blow up a pipeline.
Ooh.
That
saw you
is,
talking about
yeah. That's coming out, I think, next week or something like that.
Is that a movie or a series?
It's a movie. I watched that the other day, and I was actually surprised to see. You seen Blackish? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you know the older brother? I think his name's Junior. Is his name Junior?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
The older
Junior,
brother
Junior.
is in it, and
Yeah.
he's not like he ain't dumb. Like he's
Blackish.
I've seen his Insta, and he just looks like he get gal. Like he's
No,
a good
yeah,
looking,
he's-
he's a good looking dude. He's got swag. Like you can tell.
yeah, he ain't the
like
dumb
how he
guy.
is. Yeah,
He
you
ain't
can
the
tell.
dumb guy like in that. So it was different to see him in that role, and he nailed it still. So
Nice.
that was there. So how to blow up a pipeline? Nah, that's coming out in cinemas.
Coming soon. Coming soon. And them? Any more? You got a recommendation?
Super Mario Brothers.
Oh,
my day.
Hearing a lot of good
Definitely
things about
watch.
that. Hearing a lot of good
Definitely
things.
watch.
Hearing
Let's
a
do the
lot.
whole show again with that.
Yeah.
Start out again.
Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about it.
No, that's a definitely
yeah,
watch
that's
it.
dope.
You know what? Yeah, just to jump off the back of that, they need to do a Luigi's Mansion next. They need to give us a Super Mario Galaxy. Was it Mario Galaxy? And then we need a Fast and Furious style Mario Kart movie.
That would be mad.
You want a
And
franchise?
then I want the way they set up Donkey Kong in this film, they could easily just do a spin off
They're doing,
tomorrow.
you know what? They're doing Knuckles, so they might.
Yeah,
They could, like you're saying, to jump off the back, you jump off my back.
Yeah. Pause.
Ew.
Oh, it's pause when I jump off your back. When you jump on my back, unpause.
I said off the back. I said off the back what you said. I said off the back.
You jumping off his back.
Like you had one of the Mario mushrooms or something.
Man was standing.
And I'm jumping up.
Still standing.
You made me forget my whole point.
Now, go ahead. You was gonna talk about.
Basically, you jumped
I
off.
spin
reckon,
off.
so part 2, they got to include Wario. They need to bring Wario in this.
I
now.
hope that
Oh,
they
he's
was
not in
gonna
it?
do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah. Well, he's not, bro. Like,
No, fucking Carl died. Wario's not in it. And then also,
Peaches.
Peaches.
Oh,
That's on Spotify, by the way.
Yeah.
That's on Spotify.
See, that's getting nominated for Oscar.
I heard the songs in it.
yeah, the whole Mario Kart that they touched on was quite sick.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else they need to do. It's a push. It's a fucking push. But I feel like they could do a Smash Brothers thing now.
Yeah, definitely.
I think
Now
a few
they've got
movies
the
down the
Mario,
line, they
we've got
could.
Sonic,
Yeah,
we've got
yeah.
Pikachu,
We
we've
need
got all
Kirby in there and all that, but yeah.
They wouldn't have to even do a film for every of the main
No,
characters.
no,
They could just throw them into this film and it'll just be like a whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could run. That could fucking run.
I need to go.
I'm going to recommend a movie that I've seen twice. I might even see it for a third time. A movie called Air.
I knew you was gonna say that.
I still haven't seen it.
Yeah, I knew you was
I
gonna
heard,
say
I
that.
heard it's good, but I ain't seen it.
ain't seen
Air,
it either.
definitely. It might be my favorite film of the year so far, to be fair. It's basically a film about how did Nike convince Michael Jordan to sign with him. And Nike was a track and field sneaker making company. But they wanted to get into the basketball market because that was where the money was being made. But they were struggling. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's a drama / comedy.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Chris Tucker's in it, and when you see him, you're just like, damn, man, I've
Marlon
been seeing
Wayans
this
is
guy
in
on
it as well,
TV,
isn't he? Marlon Wayans is
on the screen.
Yeah, I see.
Marlon Wayans in
Yeah.
it. Very short, but very, he definitely does what was
Yeah, I see
requested of
something
him.
where he was talking about how Ben Affleck gave him a call to.
Yeah. Killed it. Jordan asked for Viola Davis to play his mum. It's Viola Davis, so you know what you're getting. But yeah, go see Air while you can. It's definitely a love letter to the 80s, sick music and all that. March was sick for films, you know. Think about it.
I still ain't seen John Wick.
Yeah?
I ain't seen it.
Yeah, no, right.
When did
You ain't seen
Puss
Avatar?
in Boots come out? Was that March as well?
No.
Feel like
think-
that's
I think it
February.
was a little bit before.
Towards the end of February, I think.
I think it
Or
was,
early
yeah, 'cause I
February.
went on
Yeah.
holiday so much. But that Puss in Boots was up there as well.
Yeah.
I ain't seen that either.
Oh, slaps.
My one's quick and easy. Not that people don't know about, but I feel like the season before got shitted on, and they've came back strong with this season.
I know what you're gonna
Snowfall.
say. Yeah, I knew you was gonna say that because
Snowfall.
I heard Snowfall is kicking off. Right
Yeah.
I like Jerome. Yo,
Season finale today, you know.
now. Yeah, I see it on Insta.
Yo.
I gave up when I saw a tiger. I told you.
No. Forget.
No.
You know what?
I like that episode.
You play it so much with that, and you know what? Like, I'll give it. Like, I feel like I watched the interview with Jerome actually. You hear me? And they were basically
And he sounds
saying,
completely different as well. Yeah.
And they were explaining how that was like an experimental thing. They tried a little something. They wanted to flip it up from just your usual gang, bang. You get me? And I could give them that, and especially when they've gone with this season. Yo,
I heard this season slaps.
this season's sick.
What
This
season are we on
season's
now?
sick.
Six.
Six.
Final
and it's
season.
last ever episode today, isn't it?
Yeah, this season slaps. So Snowfall, just in
Bodies,
case you fell off of it because of a tiger
bodies.
appearance,
Yeah.
jump back on because Snowfall slaps.
All right.
Yeah, so that's it, man. That was episode 101.
Yep.
Yeah.
So was that 3 movies in a series, yeah?
Yeah.
Recommendations.
Man, them as always, man. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself.
Thanks
Blessed for
coming
coming down.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah,
for having
Appreciate
us, man.
that. Back in the building, man.
We got to do this again, regular. Yeah, because we want to start getting active with the guests a lot more. The second 100 and beyond. Yeah, me. Do we have any announcements? Cine clubs. We're going to be doing a lot of cine clubs, people. So make sure you follow the socials at Watch It or Not TV and keep up to date with the cine clubs because we're going to be coming strong. We got Little Mermaid, everything, everything.
I held it as well.
Yeah,
I was gonna jump. I was like,
I
stand
saw
it up.
your face. That's what made me laugh.
I was like, stand it
I
up.
was
Stand it
like,
up. With Ludacris in the background playing stand up.
We got
sorry.
Little Mermaid, we got Spider-Man, we got Fast X, we got Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hold on. Sorry. Let's not just skate over this, yeah? This next Spider-Man movie, are we saying it's $1 billion guarantee? If it's good, it has to be good.
Could be.
But the hype around this film,
It could be.
I feel like this is going to be a billy. I think Super Mario's close to making a billy already. But I
I think
think,
he was gonna go with it, but yeah.
yeah, like as long as the film's good,
It looks like it's gonna be good.
because Marvel
could
never
be.
made the
It
best
could be.
Spider-Man movie.
It could be.
Yeah, didn't the first one do really well? Like,
Yeah, it did, it did.
was
Nah,
like,
It underperformed considering how much people raved about it. It made
I'm
P.
sure it was one of like the highest ranked movies ever, and it was weird because obviously it was an animation of Marvel.
Nah, it only made like 3 something. Because some people was a bit like,
I'm sure it was high on IMDb,
I thought it
like
was
top
quite
10,
big.
top 10 in IMDb.
oh no, ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
talking
Some people,
financials.
Yeah.
I'm part of that. Some people say that's the best Spider-Man movie ever made. You know what I'm saying?
Some people say it. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in that boat. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if this one slaps, it's making a billy.
We'll see. We shall see.
I cannot wait to go back into this world, man.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It's a hot summer. It's gonna be a hot summer.
Yeah, so people, look out. Cine clubs are going to be doing a whole heap of them. So come and join the wave. We got anything else to know?
No, just people. Just if you've enjoyed the show, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that's basically.
Yeah, man, that's a wrap, man. Then you want to end with anything to announce?
We
We're changing up now, man. If you ain't catch the first 100, then why?
We're out of that.
Where you been?
We've done.
Hear me?
moved
So
on
we're
from
coming with
that.
something new, though. We're
Yeah,
coming with something
yeah.
new. Just give us some time. We got some new slogans, but yeah. you
Hold on,
know-
what's the next milestone for the subscribers on YouTube? What's
1
the next
million.
milestone?
Well, wish we our next thing is 1,000.
Yeah.
Oh, calm. Ladies and gentlemen, what we did, where's my camera? This one here. Ladies and gentlemen, do yourself a favor. First of all, these gentlemen here, we're all playing for the same team. These men give you these free review gems week after week after week
Well,
We do. That's what we do.
for free. The least you can do is tell a friend to tell a friend after you check yourself in the mirror and go, have I subscribed yet? You hit subscribe, then you tell your friend to subscribe and you tell their friends to subscribe. Simple. We want to get 1,000 subscribers. What we doing out here?
It's light.
That's all. My name
on the
is Drizzy
journey.
Freckles, and I'm here a week. Thank you very
I
much.
feel like something happened at school to me, and I went to my big brother Drizzy, and now Drizzy come down and he told the man about himself.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's how you ask for subscribers.
Yeah.
Let's say you
Yeah, I mean, come on, people. Yeah.
Little please.
It's like,
You know what I'm saying?
I was wondering. So I can get my ball back.
Come right on my back like a Bebo or something.
I subscribe to shit.
Yeah, man. Do you know what I mean? Just,
It's true, man. Like, how do we? There's 4 of us on there. I'm sure all of us know like 200 plus people. The fuck you lot doing, man?
Black people, man.
Yeah, you lot pagans. Like you watched up till now. You hear me talk about this now, and all now you may press subscribe. Pagans.
It's light work.
Whichever camera, all of you lot.
Also.
No, please subscribe. Please, be polite. let me know. The people that did subscribe, unsubscribe.
It's like, thank you, please.
So, oh, no, I ain't gonna subscribe. Like, I don't like your attitude.
Oh, the Christian, he called me a pagan. I was like, no, I'm not doing it anymore, sir.
Subscribe, man.
But yeah, please, because then if you get us to 1,000K, it's just reverse motivation because the guys want to keep going. We love movies, we love TV, but give us something to keep aspiring to. So we get the 1K.
And AI start working with us.
Yeah. We're trying to keep.
If we actually get to 1,000 subscribers, we can actually start making money off this shit.
And there's that part.
So
Go time.
You know what I'm saying? Start selling teas and stuff. You know what I mean?
So that
Be
would,
like
that
that.
would be a big help. But,
man.
but anyway, yeah, we good.
Respectfully.
Yeah. Let's wrap up. People, you already know. You're scrolling through, or you heard about a show. Listen, you heard about beef, and you're not really too sure if you should watch it. What you need to do is check out Watch It or Not
TV.
Hey,
Come
the
on.
best movie and TV review show that your stepmom's new son has ever seen?
Gang. Top 2, we're not second. How about that?